Ain't no motherfucking talking. Had a whole year for that. We jumping right into this shit. Let's go. Shout out to all the music. Stimulus check. 9. XO. Bitch,
just know if it's smoking, we gotta blow. Just know we don't be with no extra. If it's money, you know we gon' put it down. We gorillas, we built for that pressure. And I see you like talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper. And you don't want war with a stepper. Yeah, but you don't want war with a stepper. And I see you been talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper. Look, I'm good 6'1", I bang with a nigga. Got my partner when I pull up and I tell a nigga suit up when I probably wanna hang with a killer. But the person got a bitter when I grew up in the village. Cocaine kept playing with a nigga. I decided I didn't want it, but the should've kept the product. Give a poppin' off the name with a feeling straight drop. I fight, now the pocket had a lemon. I'ma take a break for new Balenciaga. I got lost and dipped into my private. Popped the seal, I'm sleeping while I'm driving. Yankees far, but fuck, do the miles. Now I got a gang, no limit. Down moose shit, I'm praying for the youngin'. I trap by me and a moose ain't on bend. Pull up in the hood, got a female number like I don't know how to get the ignorant out of me. The shit that's gotta be hard. Like a bitch can go and fuck the shit up out of me. Coincidentally, I'm bored. Nina, pat me a die. I don't like talking to regular niggas. Modi and me and that Adderall still pop my shit. Nigga made me a cure. If it's smoking, we gotta blow. Just know we don't be with no extra. If it's money, you know we gon' put it down. We gorillas, we built for that pressure. And I see you like talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper. You don't want war with a stepper. Yeah, but you don't want war with a stepper. And I see you been talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper.
I don't do a lot of talking out of my character. Niggas tough until you seen in the area. Guns easy, even the kids can carry them. 2-piece nigga, fry them and bury them. Lieutenant, Sergeant, Colonel, I'm out of that army full of niggas. Look like a party pack. Kinda stressing, it's affecting my cardiac. Any, many, mighty, mo with no audience. Never been a pussy, kinda a square. But I swear if it's smoke, then we clouding the air. Mo must be here, shit is cloudy in here. We just trying to get rich, but they mouthy in here. Step with the best, ain't worried about niggas, we slaughter the rest. And this ain't no cap, but I'm all in your cap. Had your bitch in my lap, I'm just keeping it player. They making me snap like, y'all niggas don't have to fuck with me. Cause you can't XO top rank. Step on these niggas, they carpet. Stop it before I get started. Team of gorillas, intelligent killers, we deep in the marsh pit.
Just know if it's smoking, we gotta blow. Just know we don't be with no extra. If it's money, you know we gon' put it down. We gorillas, we built for that pressure. And I see you like talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper. You don't want war with a stepper. Yeah, but you don't want war with a stepper. And I see you been talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit. But you don't want war with a stepper.
Stimulus check. Hustlers edition. Shout out to a little music for bragging me on this shit.
I love the music. I go by Charlie Rip.
No, this is my home.
He knows this terrain better than you, and we could.
Of course, they're just like any other folks, I reckon. Push them too far. Well, I figure it's like 3 sticks of old dynamite. Shake it up. We're gonna be scraping bodies off the street.
Never sleeping, smoking kush down week. A red bird shopper, foreign on them choppers. Posted at Big T, flousing for them boppers. I'm a Pookie Lucci jammer, Gator man bumper. Dallas, Texas nigga, leather shorts in the summer. Major cash
put it down. We gorillas, we built for that pressure. And I see you like talking that op shit. Yeah, that body look good on a stretcher. When it's talking, no nigga gon' pop shit.
Yo, man, what's good, city? It is the world famous, the Monday night edition of Dallas.Vibez. I am your main man, cool, calm, collected, killer, Cadillac, Cam King, and sitting right next to me happens to be
Mr. Dr. Feagans.
And yes, ladies, you need to say it just as lovely as he just did, and you should not feel funny when you do it. You feel me? Yeah, man. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. It is, like I just said, Monday night. It is the world famous. And we are here to entertain you for at least about a couple of hours tonight or so.
A couple of hours?
A couple of hours tonight, man. It's a marathon, man. Tonight we got a long, big, great show with some big guests. And
so get your Red Bulls, you know what I'm saying? Get your tequila, your Casamigos.
Right.
What's going on right
Casamigo?
now? Is that what the kids doing now? The Casamigos?
I guess that's what the kids are doing now these days.
Already, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
Sit tight, you know what I'm saying? So we about to take you on a ride.
Already. So buckle up. Like he said, get you something to drink. Do what you got to do. Get the phone snug right there in front of you and put the volume on his eye.
And if you don't want to mess with the phone, if you would, go ahead and go over there to the YouTube, Villa Cooler Media.
Please do
subscribe.
That. Please do that.
Hit the bell for all notifications. And you can watch it on your TV.
Yeah, man, because sharing is definitely caring. You feel me? So, what is this? What is Dallas.Vibez, the world famous Dallas.Vibez, the Monday night edition of...
What is it, Ken?
It is an opportunity for you if you are an artist.
They say they are artists.
They say they're artists. They say they be doing music and they serious about
they say they do
stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
what we do,
that's left up to be determined by him. You know, he got the bandana and stuff rocking tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Like every other night.
Like every other night. Mm-hmm. So if you are indeed an artist out there in the streets of Dallas or beyond the state border of Texas, man, it don't matter.
Beyond the border of America,
we got you, man. Send in your joint. There is a submission email address at the bottom of your screen that you can use to send us your music.
Send it in.
We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna let you know exactly how we feel about it. How about that?
That's what we do.
Alright, so let's get this started. Big Marcus is man in the big boards as usual tonight.
Good evening, Big Marcus.
Let's cue up that Mocha Soul Fly.
Mocha?
Yeah, we're gonna get started with the Soul Fly.
Which one, man? Cause man, she got a dope project out.
Yeah. You want me to say it? Damn.
Moja Namazi.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Fucking A.
I think it's
love you, sister.
He wanted the bell. He's gonna make me look up my notes from a couple of weeks and pull up the name. Oh shoot, it's there, but I didn't write it down on this page. Anyway, Moja Namazi. That's pretty good, Feagans. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right.
So yeah, that project that he just stated, Mocha Soulfly, a wonderful artist here in the city. Shouts out to Galaxy 9 and the whole crew.
Shout out.
She was here a couple of weeks ago. She dropped by and dropped off this video that we are about to play for you. So sit tight. It's a long ride. We got some nice guests coming up. I'm gonna let you know who they are in just a minute. But we're gonna get into this Mocha Soulfly. Loop 12. Dallas.Vibez. Let's rock.
I don't need to be the best of them all, because I dare to be the best of myself.
Every time I hit the loop, I play my favorite jams, feeling like I care to the point I don't give a damn. Breathe, for the past does not define me. So I'm gonna keep on moving, although the gas is high. Puff, puff, pass on that Buddha.
my mind. This is for those people that don't understand the grind. About to hit the loop, let me put it on the line. Don't need my focus to be broken, let me try to unwind. Listen, I put the negativity away. Now there's X amount of moves I done made today. Look where the sun rises, that's a major play. And that's where I'm gonna be headed till my hair turn gray. Feel me? You know, I think they doubt me. A lot of times it's the people that don't know a thing about me. Put the crown on my head, wear it proudly. So when I catch a vibe, the bad ones won't crowd me. I've come into this mission with a clear thought. Pattern of my own, not store-bought. This is knowledge that I drop, lessons getting taught. When I put the lack on the loop, breathe in, breathe out.
I need a breather, so I head out that door. Got my lighter, I done rolled up. I need a breather, need to keep my mind clear. So I'm gonna hit this loop and let it burn out. Favorite jams, feeling like I care to the point I don't give a damn. Relax.
Yeah, man. That was that Mocha Soulfly out of Dallas, out of D-Town. Hence the Loop 12 entitlement of the song, man.
I'm talking about if you are not putting that in your playlist.
Yeah, man.
Playing that from your playlist,
yeah,
giving
man.
the daily rotation,
yeah, man.
And you right here in the city of Dallas.
What's wrong with him, man?
Shame on you.
Already, man. You got to get that, man. Mocha Soulfly. I'm going to keep saying it. Mocha Soulfly. Mocha Soulfly. Loop 12. What's the name of the project? You say it's so lovely, so well.
Moja Namaji.
Already. Go get that, man. It's on all streaming platforms, man. Support the sister. Shall we? Yes, we shall. And we're going to support these brothers who are in with me right now. Glad you guys could join me. We got a little information to get out there to you guys. I have sitting next to me the senior pastor of Starlight Missionary. I'm on the phone. Oh, that's getting a phone call. Starlight Missionary Baptist Church. Mr. James A. Williams. Has come through with Harris Williams. These two brothers were brought to us by Mr. Donahue, who always comes by and brings us information and guests, hot artists that he manages and promotes. And today, like I said, we have the good pastor in to give us some information on what they have going on. Welcome, guys.
Okay, so if y'all would like to go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Pastor James Williams, Starlight Bethel Missionary Baptist Church. I'm Vernon Harris from Starlight Baptist Church.
Oh, Vernon Harris.
Vernon Harris. There you go.
Gotcha. We've been trying to get this name together all day. So, Pastor, what you got going on?
Okay, we're here to talk to you today about our community event.
Okay.
It's sponsored by Unashamed, J. William Village, and Starlight Bethel Missionary Baptist Church. Okay. Our goal is to bring our community together through some of the things that we will be doing. We have free food, free school supplies, food vans and bounce houses and games and all of this. Not only that, we have COVID-19 testing, and we have some great artists that will be performing on that day.
Okay.
That's what we're all about.
Okay. So where's the church located at?
3163 Cedar Crest.
Okay.
Oak Cliff, Texas.
OCT.
Oak Cliff.
Already. Yeah, that's right in the hood. Right in the hood. And so what inspired this event, Pastor? What inspired you guys to kind of get the artists together and get this event together?
Well, we did something like this 20 years ago.
Okay.
Brother Donahue came back to town, and we were trying to get that community alive.
Okay.
And he just came in and said, hey, let's put this together, reach out to everybody in the community, and that's where it came from. And they've been working day and night to make it happen.
Okay, yeah, I know that community well. My grandmother used to stay off of Sainer and Crest.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, so what? Anything else that you guys want to put out there?
Well, we also have vendors.
Burning.
Yes, sir. We also have vendors for his food trucks, and they're $75.
Okay.
Food trucks, and also we have tables, $50.
Okay.
And looking forward to having a lot of people to come out. And that's August the 7th, of course.
Okay. August the 7th.
Yes, sir. August 7th, from 3 to 8 o'clock.
Okay. So that's pretty much all day affair. And some of the guests that will be on the show is Jay Will, right?
Yes, sir.
He's here tonight. How do you guys feel about the music these days? Do you have an opinion on it? Is it kind of refreshing to have a Jay Will? Is kind of where I'm getting at.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is, and I think it's a very good thing to have Jay Will. We got the gospel rappers and singers, and it draws in the young crowd of young men and women, you know, because most of them they like hip hop music, but we can put it in some gospel hip hop, and we rapping and talking about Jesus Christ. Maybe we can get the word out.
Right.
You know,
and so, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, and that's kind of where you're trying to get at, Pastor, right? You're trying to get a message out to the youth, and by incorporating some of the young underground gospel artists here in the city.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I'm a lover of music.
Okay.
And back in the day, I followed all of the regulars.
Okay.
And so I've had to make some transition myself.
Pastor, hold on, Pastor. Hold on. Who did the pastor used to rock to before he became a more prudent man? And be honest now, Pastor.
Big Bo Thomas. Now that's a local Dallas.
Big Bo Thomas.
Zanzibar.
Okay.
Del Monaco.
Okay.
And in those days, all the boys would come to town. Jerry Butler, Ike and Tina. See, I'm an old man. You know?
Hey.
And those guys would come to town. So, you know, and sometimes it feels like our young people are left out.
Right.
And I say this and get in trouble, but that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just as I was moved by a certain style of music in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, the young people are not into what we were into.
Right.
So we've got to sit back and listen to them a minute.
Right.
Because Jesus is still Jesus.
Right.
Yes,
and so you can kind of relate a little bit then to where the youth is kind of at, maybe, and it seems like because you're using the music to kind of touch them in a way.
Correct.
So, and I think that's a really good thing to do. So, besides the artist and the food, is there any other activities that'll be going on that day?
Well, we're trying to get as many children as we can. That's why we have the bounce houses.
Okay.
We have car clubs coming. I think it's supposed to be a motorcycle group coming.
Okay.
Just a lot of things that we find that our young children are doing. And in the neighborhood where we are, there's not a lot of things going on.
True that.
For them.
True that. Anything you got, MR.Feagans?
The gospel is the same. Yeah, the style has just changed.
Indeed. Anything or any message, personal message, anything on your heart that's touching you to say before we let you guys go, Pastor?
Well, my favorite Old Testament book is the book of Habakkuk.
Okay.
And you can see it playing out every day. And my favorite message is the just shall live by faith. And that's what I teach every day. The just shall live by faith.
Okay.
When the storm is raging, just keep the faith.
Pastor, I have to ask you this. We've been hearing a lot of end of the world talk. I mean, people say it's end of the world all the time, but in particularly, it's been a lot of it as of late. Do you feel like this is like the end of end days?
Scripturally speaking, only God knows that.
Okay.
The storm's gonna keep on raging. People gonna keep on doing what they do.
Okay.
sin gonna keep on being sin.
All right.
So that's about it. God has to say to that. See, we look at a lot of signs, but look at the Word of God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word of God to give it to you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Looking for hints.
Amen.
Looking for hints. Looking for shortcuts. The easy way out. We are organisms of that like to follow paths of least resistance. Yeah. Vernon.
Yes, sir.
So the event, August 7th, the community event that you're having. What time was that again? What's the time?
Starting time at 3. We're going to end it around 8-ish.
Okay. So do you have slots open for vendors, for artists?
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, and
Still available.
Still available.
And who can they contact? Who can they get in contact with?
They can contact me, Vernon, at 214-433-5767, or they can contact Miss Allison, and that number is that's 469-767-3447.
All right, yeah.
That's
One more time.
469-767-3449.
And that's for Miss Allison?
Miss Allison.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and for the other number?
Vernon, that's my number is 214-433-5767.
Okay.
You can contact me at that number at any time.
All right, so vendors, if you are wanting to participate in this community event coming up on August 7th, please get in contact with Vernon.
August 7th at Starlight Missionary Baptist Church.
Yes.
In the hood. Give that address one more time for us, Pastor.
3163 Cedar Crest.
All right, yo. There you have it. A bunch of great artists on tap for that day. Like I said, we're going to bring in a couple of them here in just a little bit after this commercial or video break, not a commercial break per se. Let's get that Bobby Sessions queued up, and we're going to bring in a couple of the artists that'll be performing August 7th at the event. All right. Does the church have a website or social media handle or anything, Pastor, that people can kind of go check y'all out on?
Do you have any information?
Website?
Yeah, or y'all on Facebook or anything like that?
I don't have the website.
Okay, so go to church. That's all that need to be said.
Go to
church. Be on time.
Be on time.
Be on time.
Go to church.
Bring your kids.
Appreciate you guys for coming in and giving us the information. We're going to be right back. Let's get into this Bible Sessions Triple Deity Main Vibes.
Yeah, dream big, I got ready. Cloud 9, my cloud heavy. Born free, cause God said it. St. Paul, not UT Southwestern. Back then, we got off the porch. Broke life, I'm running the play. Tap in, cause God is the source. Yeah, South got something to say. I'm not an outcast, but I outlast anyone in the way. Down bad, I'm making a change. How fast you break out the case? Run the game, my wins up. Me and the lame, not mixed up. NY kids did rock him. I was tum-tum and big tuck. Now, I done came down. I done came through. I'm a testimony that a dream came true. I done came up. Let me speak facts. Pop trunk, got $1 million in the back. I done came down. I done came through. I'm a testimony that a dream came true. I done came up. Let me speak facts. Pop trunk, got $1 million in the back. Yeah, it's not a joke. No red fox can't loaf around when the bread hot. Really buzzing. The city lovers might hit the Dougie in my TED talk. Count us out how it's looking now. I'm a crook for life with a crooked smile. Ice cream for my paint job, cause I wasn't content with the same job. Manifest like new religion. My diamond dance like new edition. Intellect on Malcolm X with a drop shag. Eating Rudy's chicken. 360 wave with a hairbrush. White t-shirt, red airbrush. Pull up to the state fair. Be true, although shit ain't fair. Solid, I made a promise to always acknowledge the place that I'm from. Dallas, I love you with all of my heart, even when all the air would dip out of my lungs. Yeah, building a legacy that would be cherished long after I'm gone. Always expanding, remember to travel this planet, but never forget about home. Now, I done came down, I done came through. I'm a testimony that a dream came true. I done came up. Let me speak facts. Pop trunk, got $1 million in the back. I done came down. I done came through. I'm a testimony that a dream came true. I done came up. Let me speak facts. Pop trunk, got $1 million in the back.
a manifestation for me.
I got ready, cloud 9, my cloud heavy. Born free, cause God said it. St. Paul, not UT Southwestern. Back then, we got off the porch. Broke life, I'm running the place.
Yeah, man. That's that Dallas.
Dallas, man.
That's that Dallas, man. It's that triple deity, man. Bobby Sessions, man. Hey, if you don't know who Bobby Sessions is, I don't know, you've been up under the most ginormous rock in existence, man. He is representing for the city, man, in a major way. I had the opportunity to do a video interview with Bobby Sessions last year, and it is up on YouTube. Go check out Billy Cooler Radio on YouTube.
Was that last year?
That was all the way last year.
No, it ain't been last year.
Oh, it seemed like it was last year.
Nah, man.
Wait a minute.
I mean, time been flying,
You
man.
sure?
That ain't last year.
Oh, it's about 4 months ago.
Yeah. It's still been a minute, and time has flown, man, but it ain't been last year, man. It's 2021, buddy.
Was that 4 months ago? Man, funny how time flies when you are having fun, man. Anyway,
this is what we do.
Say, man, this is what we do. This is the Monday night edition of Dallas.Vibez, the world famous. I am your main man, cool, calm, collected, killer Cadillac Cam King, and he is
Mr. Dr. Feel Good Feagans.
And yeah, ladies, you need to say it just as lovely as he just did. All sexy like, and don't feel funny and embarrassed and bashful and all timid when you do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Say, man, we got Jay Will in the building.
What's good? What's good?
What's happening, brother?
How y'all feeling, man? I'm happy to be here.
We're happy to have you in the building, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm doing great. How about yourself, MR.Feagans? How you feeling?
Man, happy Monday, everybody.
Already.
Happy Monday.
I asked him how you feeling. He said, already. Happy Monday, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a giving.
Say, man, Jay Will.
You know what I'm saying? When Feagans right here, you know what I'm saying, on display for all of y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, it is Mr. Dr. Feel Good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that. Anyway. Jay Will.
What's up?
What's up, partner?
What's going on, family?
So I heard that you got like some dope licks in the city, man.
Is that what they saying? Is that what they saying in the streets?
That's what they saying in the streets, man.
Yeah, man. Of course, I'm a recording artist, man. I love to sing, man.
Okay.
That's what I do.
So we don't really know who Jay Will is, right? So we gotta kind of get up to speed. Are you from the city?
I am from Dallas, Texas.
Okay. What part of the city are you from, bro?
PG, Pleasant Grove. From the Grove.
Shouts out. Skyline?
My brother's name went to Skyline. I moved away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right. We still love you. Where you moved to, bro?
Virginia.
How was that?
It was all right. They call it the what they call when two couples join together, white, black, man, they call it jungle fever.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle fever state. So that's what I experienced up there.
Okay.
But it was cool. It was cool.
So
shout out Virginia.
Shouts out to Virginia.
Virginia.
Okay.
Hey, I got shout out my state though, Texas, Dallas, Texas. You already know. I ain't representing Virginia, but I'm representing Dallas, Texas.
How long were you in Virginia?
Roughly like 3 years.
Oh,
3 or 4
so
years.
not that long.
Nah.
You just had
long enough. It sounds like.
Yeah, long enough.
I don't claim it.
So you doing this music thing now?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been doing it, brother?
Man, I've been doing music ever since I was a little kid. And we started out, all of my family, all 10 of us, we sing.
10 of y'all?
10 of us, we sing.
So where do you fall in the line of 10?
7th.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, God's perfect number.
Already.
You already know. You already know.
That's the number of the prophet, brother.
Come on.
So, big family. I'm sure y'all listen to a bunch of music then, right?
Yeah, the most definitely.
So who was it that influenced you the most coming up?
My mom.
Really?
My mom.
She can blow?
Yes, sir.
Can she?
Yeah, my mom and my dad actually, but my mom definitely influenced all of us, all 10 of us, growing up in church and singing.
Gotcha.
It's definitely been a journey for me, and that's what inspired me, seeing her and the impact of how she sung, and being set apart from a lot of other people. She was different, and I'm pretty sure everybody can say that about they mamas.
Right,
you know.
Right. But my mama can't sing, so I can't.
She was just set apart, right?
Right. There you go. She's special in her own way, but she can't sing. So, growing up in the church, big family. Your mom is your primary influence. What was that moment, do you remember, that kind of made you want to do it as well?
The impact, honestly, the impact. And I learned from my mom that with her singing and with her sincerity in God, it showed me that God is real through her singing and through changed lives. And so that's why I do what I do. Not necessarily for my gift and for my gain, but just to see people's lives change, man. And it makes a difference, honestly, when you're sincere and you're honest with what you do. And so, yeah, she impacted me.
Okay, so you're singing from the Spirit.
Yeah.
Was there ever a moment where maybe you were like Mac Daddy Supreme? Out there singing, serenading the ladies.
Let me give you a little
so
Casey and JoJo real quick.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, I thought you were finna break it down, bro.
No, man, you know what?
Or have you always come from the spiritual aspect of it?
Yeah, man, you know what? When I branched out and gotten older, I started to realize that it's nothing wrong with singing R&B. There's absolutely nothing wrong with singing R&B. I listen to everything.
Right.
But my main focus is Christian music because that's my roots and because I love to do it. If I was invited out somewhere, like I went to what is it called, the Piano Bar here in Dallas, Texas, well in Deep Ellum. I mean, I was done like Music Soul Child, a little soft music, but never thought anything was wrong with it. But my main primary goal is to make sure that I'm singing my gospel music and making sure that I'm impacting the world. If I did sing a R&B song, it'll be something very uplifting, very encouraging.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But the gospel is the music is what the heart is.
Yeah, man.
For you. And it's not
always gonna be.
So these tracks that you brought along, America. Okay.
America.
What is that about?
America was written because that's when all of the shootings had occurred. All of our brothers and sisters were killed, and man, I was tired of it. I was sick and tired of it. I was like, man, we got to do something. There has to be a message that is going to touch not just the gospel industry, because that's not what I just write, but just going to touch the world. And so America talks about how we can come together in love regardless of ethnicity, race, what you stand for, what you believe, who you with. And so that's what America talks about. It's just being in one, man. And we have to talk to our brothers and sisters and let us know, like, we have to look and see what's really going on.
Already.
And it really talks about love.
All right, let's get into it. America. J. Will.
But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
People are really dying, and the baby's really crying. This world is really hurting, 'cause my neighbor is not really my neighbor no more. So this is what we need to do. Hold on to the one created you. He's gonna make it better. Oh, I said he's gonna make it better. My My mind is racing, and my heart, oh, my heart is really hurting. This world is going crazy, 'cause we're not united. We're not united at all. So this is what we need to do. Hold on to the one created. Said it's gonna make it better. He's gonna make it better. Yeah. Said he's gonna make it better.
I thought it's supposed to be land of the free opportunity. It could be you and me, unity. But nowadays it seems that we can't agree to even disagree. Martin had a dream, ain't no I in team. Gotta raise my hand to speak, 'cause freedom ain't free. And what's crazy is you don't gotta be Republican to make America great again. I remember when I could give my opinion and the person listening wouldn't be judgmental. Now we get offended, ask for forgiveness, 'cause the slightest difference can cause tension. Sleeping on the job, yawn, wake 'em up. We got work to do, shoes, lace 'em up and spread love. I'ma try, one nation under God, yo, that's my time. Answer to all our
Said he's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it better.
Yeah.
I said he's gonna make it better.
Said he's gonna make it better. Trillion who made it. The promised land. Everybody knows. So hold a hand. So hold a hand. Everybody needs a hand. Oh. Everybody needs a hand.
I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yeah, man. Say B. Jones, yeah, man, bro. Can sing, man. No auto-tune necessary, man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You got some licks, bro.
Man, I appreciate that so much.
You got some licks. How you feeling about that one, Mr. Dr. Feel Good Figgins?
Man, I would put that in my playlist.
That's
playlist.
Like I would.
Oh yeah, it's rich.
Flavor. Yeah,
it's rich.
Yeah, it's branching outside of the church.
Yeah,
it's called
rich.
branching outside of the church.
It's
yeah.
rich. It's rich.
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rich.
All the things that they doing, you doing it in that.
Yeah.
It's rich.
Yeah.
What you rapping?
No, that was featuring but I was just about to say that, featuring my boy Norris J.
Okay.
And he shout out to my boy Norris J. He cold. Listen to his music.
Yeah, it definitely would make my playlist, brother. That's an easy one for me.
And it wasn't too churchy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was being shut down my thought, because you know I'm a fucking
yeah.
Say I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. You know.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't feel like anything was being forced down my throat.
Yeah. That's the whole intent, man. Yeah, that's real talk.
To the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that dose. You know, it's smooth. It go down smooth. But when it get up in your system, you gonna feel good.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's how it make you feel. That's that dose. So, no, brother, that was good, bro. The next joint. Greater.
Yeah.
Give us a little feedback or background on this.
My friend had passed away.
Okay.
Last year in April.
Okay.
And it was a lot of stuff that I actually created this song out of, and it was based out of anxiety, being a black man, going through depression, and dealing with the church, if I can be honest with you. Because and you know, I look to God for my source, but you get real life situations that happen even in the church. And so one of the things that I did is that I had to, going through that anxiety and depression, I started to encourage myself in that, man, God is greater. God is greater than all of this stuff that I'm going through, you know, and I had to realize that, and that's what the song is birthed out of. And then my friend had passed away, so I had to write the song, and just like, you know what, I have to realize through all of this, God can do anything.
Okay.
And that's what kept me.
All right.
That song, Greater, definitely kept me.
Got you through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's featuring JoJo Martin. If y'all don't know, he's a definitely well known. He's under PJ Morton Records. Yeah. So when you hear it,
Well, let's get into it. Greater.
Let's make it happen.
Let's vibe.
Greater than anything I ever known. Our Father who sits on a heavenly throne, seated in majesty, all of our praise is due. You're great in glory, there's no one quite like you. Our God is greater. Seated in majesty, worthy of glory, you're greater. You're greater. You're my one and true heart's desire. Yeah. Oh.
Come on, JoJo.
Great is the one who has all power. Great is the one who gave his only son. Great is he who sits at the right hand of God. Great is, oh, our God is greater, greater, seated in majesty, worthy of glory you are. Lord, you are greater. You're
JoJo. You're greater than my problem, greater than my pain. He's even greater than disease. So greater than everything. Yeah. And we call you Lord, Emmanuel. Oh, how excellent is your name, oh God. You are greater. Your name is Jesus. High and lifted up you are. Oh, we lift you up in all the earth, oh God. Somebody worship the great name of God. You're high and lifted up. Angels bow before you and the earth adore you. What a mighty God we serve, oh God. Oh, you're greater, God. So great. We magnify your name. We adore you. Oh, my God. Excellent is your name. So great. There's nobody like you. So great. Nobody like you. We ask you to come down. Oh, my God.
Yeah, man. Say, man, I feel sanctified if you don't.
Come on, sanctified.
I feel sanctified if you don't.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
now that's more traditional
Yes, sir.
gospel.
Yes, sir, it is.
Alright,
So like that should be in like every, you know what I'm saying, 40-year-old woman's Cadillac or Lincoln.
She gotta be 40.
You know what I'm saying?
Not 40. Not 40.
This man ain't 40 years old.
I'll be in
You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
I
you
guess
know what I'm
that's
saying? Shout out to the. Ain't nothing wrong with 40.
Nah, shoot. 40 is a new 20. Yeah, I play keyboard.
All right. So
A little something. We all instrumental. Yeah. I give a shout out to my brother that play mostly keyboard than I do.
So does anybody else in the family, are they doing music like you are?
My brother is.
Okay.
E. Dwayne, Eric
Okay.
Dwayne.
Alright.
My sister Taj Infinity.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's,
of course,
that's pretty much about it. No, my sister Taj, she actually does R&B.
Okay.
And then my brother Amon, like talking about cold singers, like I lay my mic down for them because they can kill.
Okay.
For real.
Are these your older siblings? Or?
Amon is my younger sibling. He's one under me. He's
under
the eighth.
you. Okay.
And then Taj Infinity, she is 2 older than me, and then Eric Dwayne is 1 older than me.
Do you have any joints with them?
Nah.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
We writing something now.
It's coming.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So yeah, I can tell there is a strong musical inclination there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tone and the way you sing, it's all there. It's all put together.
I'm listening to the way that it's recorded, you know, and it sounds like where America sounded more studio, you know, the greater sound like it was more like a live session.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. You got that ear.
Are we waiting on what's his name from Dallas? God dog, I just had a brain fart.
What's that?
The gospel is Kirk Franklin. Are we waiting for the call from Kirk Franklin?
That's all we waiting on. Kirk Franklin, you hear it?
What's up, Kirk? What's up?
What's going on?
What's going on? So right now, currently, you are on tour, right?
I will be on tour
with Mr. Donahue.
Yes, sir, with Mr. Donahue. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Donahue, how you not gonna have J. Will on the tour? So speaking of the tour, while I'm talking about it, Mr. Donahue, you have a tour going on. What's the name of the tour? Unashamed.
That's right.
It's the name of the tour.
Unashamed of the gospel.
Can we give out some artists that are on there? Do you know? Nia. Well, we're gonna get that information for you.
Yeah,
but don't worry about. I thought you were on the tour as well, but they gonna make that happen.
I will be on the tour.
Okay, all right. You just gotta get on board with it.
Yeah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. All it takes is a phone call. Jay Will is there.
Already.
Brian Jones, appreciate your comments, man.
Yeah, B. Jones
get
on
at least one album, R&B album. Hey, it's possible. It's possible. I do clean. If I did, and I have a lot of love songs that I've written like years ago, and they still hit. It's like a Babyface type vibe. You know that Babyface got that smooth. Oh yeah.
Bring it back,
sometimes
man.
when I be in
Bring
church,
it back for the R&B.
oh man, you know what? I don't mind doing it. I'm still gonna love God at the same time.
Already.
You know, I get up there and sing a little gospel music.
Yeah.
Older women be like, "Hey, brother Jermaine, can I get your number?"
Already. So, do we have a project we're working on, or is it out?
Yeah, man, I'm actually working on another single, but right now the America Greater I just came out with last year.
So we're just really kind of getting some win on these singles right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So before we get you out of here, I'm gonna run you through just some standardized questions that I asked all the guests. Okay. All right. It's kind of like an either or. All right, whichever one you're rocking with. Okay.
Let's go.
So, for instance, on any given day, are you inclined to listen to a little Biggie Smalls or Tupac?
Oh, nah. Tupac. Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A little R&B. Are you more Beyonce or Ciara?
Dang. Man, I don't listen to them. Neither one of them. Both of them killed. So I'll say Beyonce.
Okay. All right. This is Texas. Rap. You more Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B?
Hey. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion? Yeah. It is Texas. Texas.
Yeah.
This boy answering the questions right. Okay, let's go cars. Are you more of a, now you could be a Cadillac or a Chevy man, but in this instance, are you more of a Benz, Bentley, or Beamer kind of guy?
I'll say a Beamer.
Beamer?
Yeah.
Okay, not a bad choice. All right, okay. So, are you more stand-up in nature, like a Colin Kaepernick, or more business-minded in nature, like a Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
You more business-minded?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I could be in the middle. I could be in the middle, but yeah, more
he crisp on the questions.
Yeah,
okay.
Man.
So last one. At the end of the day, is it more important to get out any message that you may have in your music, or is it more important to get the bag?
Message.
The message.
The message more than the bag.
All right.
Most definitely.
All right, and there you have it. And there's Jay Will for you. So before we get out of here, bro, let everybody know how we can keep up with you on the social media.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can reach me at the J Will Era, and that's TheJWillera. That's on Instagram. You can do it on Facebook as well, or my personal Facebook is Jermaine Williams, JermaineWilliams. Hit me up, man. I'd love to hear from you.
And you already got one fan in B. Jones, man.
Yeah,
B.
man.
Jones
He be hitting it. He be
project,
hitting it.
man. Appreciate you for chiming in, B. Jones.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Appreciate you coming in.
Man, thank you so much for having me. Villa Cool Radio, y'all bomb, man.
Well, appreciate it. Just like we tell every guest to come on, bro. You have now been through the Villa. You are considered family from here on out.
Yes, sir.
So anything you got going on, just ask Mr. Donahue. You just give me a call and we're gonna get you in. All
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Is that going on rotation on a Sunday on the app?
Both of them will probably go on.
rotation on the
Let's
app.
go. The app, the radio station. Yeah, definitely, for sure. It's in the morning, 7 to 0.
So check it out. We have a Villa Cooler has a radio station where you can go ahead and catch all the dope content that comes through. There's an app for that. Go ahead and go over there to Google Play, go over to the Apple Play Store, and it's free.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and download that.
Y'all hear that?
Yes.
Say, man. 24/7, all Dallas, and we sprinkle in a little commercial, that you hear from the other radio stations. But you got the other radio stations for that, so you got us for the other stuff, man. Tune in, man. So we're gonna bring in our next guest. We're gonna go to a video break. We got MissTee Jones in the house. Y'all already know who she is. I don't even have to introduce her, but I'm gonna give her her proper introduction when she comes back. So y'all sit tight. Let's get into this BZ Right drink. All right, this is on a little R&B tip if I remember correctly. So man, grab you something to drink, man. Snuggle in. We on the back end. We got MissTee coming in. Dallas.Vibez. Let's vibe.
Perfect, nigga.
Pour up the drink.
I love you, Benji.
When I come over, I hope you ain't sober. T-shirt and panties, a pound of the doja. You not a drinker, I'm not a smoker, but let's go get drunk and get high on the sofa. You say you mad at your niggas. Let's make 'em mad. Let's take some pictures. I ordered the dash, had the liquor delivered. I'm about to smash on this liquor, then lick you. Said I don't smoke, but we do it together. Told you tonight, girl, I'm down for whatever. Feel on your booty, it's soft on this leather. Take you a shot of this hand, but no pressure. You feeling foolish, you feeling jaded. Fuck it, let's just pull up and get faded. Fuck it, let's just roll up and get naked. Talk about how I'm gon' be his replacement. Ooh, you so bad, you more than pretty. Know we get jiggy whenever you hit me. Baby, come close, let me rub on your titties. Love on your titties, I love me some titties. Give you that licky, won't leave you no wickies. I take off this Gucci, now take off that Fendi. You want some brown, pour you some Remy. Make sure it's loud, whatever you give me. This shit cool, this shit rock. This shit knock me right out of my socks. I like to do shit that's out of the box. Now go check the door and make sure that it's locked. You feeling tipsy, you feeling different. That shit hit better whenever we sippin'. Promise not tryna have you in your feelings. Know that you mad, girl, let me be your healing. So can we drink? I feel so much better when we drink. You say you feel better when you smoke. Roll one and light it, no one's invited. Pour up the drink, I'd be delighted. Don't have to buy it because it's provided. Now can we drink? Roll one and light it. I feel so much better when we drink. Yeah. You feel so much better when you smoke. Yeah. Roll one and light it and no one's invited. Pour up the drink, I'll be more than delighted. Ain't gotta go buy it because it's provided. Let's have a party, let's have a juke jam. Just me and you, girl, we lit. I told you to get as high as you can. I'm with you, girl, I'm with the shits. We got one, we got two cams. Fuck it, babe, let's make a flick. You know you fine like some wine and you thick. Let's see you tell me it's mine when we kick. Say you got work in the morning. That don't mean shit long as you ain't got church in the morning. Fuck that alarm, you don't need that alert in the morning. When they call you, hit cancel. You might be too hungover to answer. They don't know it was lit like a candle. Now when we drink, when we smoke, feel like we both moving slow. Blow this dank till we choke, then we roll and blow some more. Let's recline, sip some wine, pour some Andre, that's my kind. Take some time, we got time. I come back, we press rewind. Can we drink? I feel so much better when you say you feel better when you smoke.
Yeah, man. Dallas.Vibez, man. That was BZ Right with Drink. The world famous Dallas.Vibez, Monday night edition of Dallas.Vibez. I am your main man, Cool, Calm, Collector, Killer, Cadillac, Cam King. MR.Feagans is preparing drinks. I have being seated right next to me. I jumped the gun. We're gonna bring MissTee in just a little bit, y'all. I got A2.
What it do, man? It's your boy 8 times 2.
Well, 8 times 2.
8 times
too. I normally have my sidekick Daisy with me. We 9903, but she had another appointment to go to.
Okay.
You know how that is. But the grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I like the energy, brother.
Yes, sir. Always, always.
Already, you from the city, man?
I'm a military baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we from all around.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well traveled.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you doing this music thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
Are you gonna be on the tour?
I'm moving. I'm going to LSU. So
Okay.
on the weekend of the tour, I'm moving into LSU, trying to get situated and everything. So
you taking classes classes in college?
Yes, sir.
What you major?
LSU.
What you majoring in, man?
Business finance.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So you more business minded like Jay-Z?
Yes, sir.
All right, cause you rap as well.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So what made you start spitting licks, man?
Well, actually, I started when I was 3 years old.
3 years old,
Yes,
you was not only talking, but you was spitting at 3 years
Yes,
old.
sir. I was a backup artist for a dude named God's Prodigy back in Warner Robins, Georgia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We traveled all over Atlanta.
Okay.
We won Middle Georgia Gospel Idol 2009.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And then my dad in the military, so we moved to Texas and we wanted to do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So God been blessing me. Then did movies, commercials, performed in the Stella Awards.
All right, the Stella Award, the Stella Award.
You know what I'm saying? So just grinding. God has blessed me, so hey, I gotta praise him. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Yes, sir. I'm 7. Well, my birthday was yesterday. I was about to say I'm
Happy
17,
belated
18
birthday,
now.
brother.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you.
Happy belated. So what you do for your birthday, bro?
I just had a little kickback. It was thunderstorming, so
it was.
Yeah, just had a little kickback. Invited a couple friends over.
Okay.
You know
How long you been in Texas?
Been in Texas for about like 2011.
Okay.
So,
How you liking it?
I love it.
You love Texas?
I can call this my home.
Already.
I love it.
Already. Anything you got for him, Mr. Dr. Feelgood-Feagans?
Not yet.
Not yet? You got to listen to
Holla
the
at me,
music
holla at
first?
me. Come on, holla at me.
I will.
Okay. All right. He gonna get at you in a minute.
Okay, let's get it.
He sound like somebody that's been out here doing something.
Man, I grind every day. Grind don't stop. Grind don't stop.
It does not stop,
Never.
man.
I'm waiting to see what's going on.
I like the energy. I like the passion that you obviously have for what you are doing,
Yes,
bro.
sir, got to.
And it's been instilled in you, obviously, at a very early age, man.
Yes, sir.
Do we credit your parents for this?
Man, all day.
Are they your biggest influence?
I can give y'all some stories. You know what I'm saying?
Well, give us one.
They always tell me when I was younger, I was crawling, right?
Okay.
My dad is like he nice with it. You know what I'm saying? He was the producer. He was making beats, right? So they said I crawled up the stairs, right? And I started banging on the door.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was making beats, like he was bumping in
Right,
the studio,
right,
right?
right.
So I was banging on the door.
Okay.
He ain't know who it was. He opened the door. You see me on the stairs. He opened the door. He sat me on his lap, put some headphones on me, and he said he couldn't take the headphones off on me until I was asleep. So ever since then, that's how I kind of fell in love with music.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could give all the credit to my pops. You know what I'm
So
saying?
the jingles
like it's been in my blood.
Yeah, the jingle's been in your head since
sir.
a very young age.
Yes,
I
sir.
feel you.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
said, I love the passion and the energy, brother. I guess we got lessons, I think, pulled up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so lessons. You write your own licks?
Yes, sir.
Okay, of course you do. What is lessons about?
What lessons is about? I know I'm pretty competitive. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you feel like you lost, you didn't lose. It's just a lesson.
Okay.
In school,
Okay.
you feel like you failed a test. You failed the test, but you didn't lose. It's just a lesson. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And you took a lesson on how to, you know what you got to do
Right.
to be able to pass the test. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So anything in life, anytime you feel like you lost, you didn't really lose. It's just a lesson. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? To perfect yourself and be better.
Gotcha.
So that's what lessons is about. You know
Well, let's
what I'm
get
saying?
into it, man.
Come on, let's get to it.
8 times 2, man.
8 times 2.
Lessons, man.
Yes, sir.
Did you get
99
yours?
Shout out Daisy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's rock.
Let's get it.
I praise his name 'cause he bless me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons.
I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they listen. I don't take L's, they listen. Thank you, Jesus, for the blessings. He battled for me and he won, it was flawless. Got no reason to be stressing. He walk with me, yeah, where I go. Man, that devil ain't taking my soul. Up to heaven where I'm trying to go. All this temptation trying to block the road. But the Lord on my side, you can't mess with me. With some prayer, he made me get better me. The Lord my savior, so I can move blindly. I praise his name like the turn up on Friday. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they listen.
I learn something new every day. Trying to stay out of the way and get paid. Blessings keep flowing because I stay prayed up. My love for the Lord never fades. I gave it to God cause I'm done with the stressing. Shake off the demons, I know that they test me. I hit my lowest, it really depressed me. I took a L, now it's only a lesson. Gotta give praise to the Lord. I keep it on me, his word is my sword. Ain't losing faith, ain't no need to restore it. Cause I'm highly favored and blessed for sure.
I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I'm screaming the name to the roof off the building. Money can't compare, not even a billion. No love is greater, his words instilling. Shout hallelujah, it feel revealing. I'm screaming hallelujah. I give all my praise to you. I got a right to praise him. He keep me in the light, I thank him. I ain't never going down, my praise up. Devil on my shoe like I stepped in mud. Tryna dry me out, wipe me out like a flood. I'm shielded from evil, covered by the blood. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons. I praise his name cause he blessed me. I give it to God, I ain't stressing. I thank him for all of my blessings. I don't take L's, they lessons.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. They lessons. Come on.
All right, Joe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, Joe. Yeah, Luke. That is nice. That was
man,
nice.
Luke tuned in. I love Luke.
Yeah, we know.
I love Luke.
We know. Shouts out to Luke. Say we're about to play your video in here in just a little bit.
Hey, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying, in the comment section. If y'all would go ahead and share the live.
Yeah.
And for everybody else, go ahead and share the YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, Villa Cooler Media. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell. Go ahead and keep up with all new content.
AP say 100. Strong. B Jones say yeah, man. That's rocking.
Appreciate you.
What's up, AP? AC and Anthony Carpenter. We see you.
Yeah. 8 times 2.
I don't take L's, they lessons.
8 times 2 lessons. So I like it, brother.
Appreciate you.
You guys are coming up with creative ways to captivate an audience, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You know who you're making music for. And I guess in keeping with the times, it's hip. It's now. It's anybody. I think not just in your generation, but maybe in my generation can, if that's their mode, that's an easy one, bro. I like it. Your licks are there. Everything is there.
The delivery, the cadence,
it's there. I like it.
Appreciate you.
So, what compelled you? I think you tapped in on it just a little bit in the beginning. What compelled you ultimately to make spiritual music?
Without God, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do everything for Him. You know what I'm saying? So we hear all this music, like sexualized music. Why not and give praise to God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. We also do make like hip hop music and like fun music, you know, anti-bullying, bully free.
Right.
I could say I feel like I'm like a Will Smith, LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? So we can make that music. Why can't we make Christian music? You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I believe in balance. There's a lot of music out there in a bunch of different genres, created and given out by a lot of different types of artists and that we never hear about. And so I like it. I think it works. How you feel?
No, I'm good with it. That's what I'm saying. The delivery, the cadence, you know what I'm saying, the beat selection, the choice in words, the message. Yeah, man.
What's the name of the next
brought it together.
One time for
Brought it
Jesus.
together. Yeah.
One time for Jesus.
One time for Jesus.
One time for Jesus.
Okay. So I think that's enough said, right?
Come on, man. Gotta praise him.
All right.
Praise him. He didn't bless me. You gotta praise him. So one time for Jesus.
All right, let's do it one time for Jesus, man.
One time for Jesus.
That's fine.
Fell down, now move. Like that, now I'm in. He was there when I was giving up. When I might like the end. Man, I gotta give it up to the one up above. Yeah, he really saved my life. He wiped me down with the dove. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off the demons, clean up my blood. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off them demons, cleaned out my blood. He saved my life, thankful. He wrapped me up, ankle. He coming back like the Men in Black. Better plug in like the cable. He keeping me covered, you know it's a blessing. Even though I'm feeling, now I'm never stressing. I know there's a plan. If I lose, there's a lesson. Use it as a map so you know what direction you hit it. Don't forget it. Keep them first, never second. I was down there more. My praise real turned up, cause I fell down there more. Like that, now I'm in. He was there when I was giving up. When I might like the end. Man, I gotta give it up to the one up above. Yeah, he really saved my life. He wiped me down with the dove. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off the demons, clean up my blood. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off the demons, cleaned up my blood.
One time for the one time, I just gotta praise him, cause he never left my side. Yeah, my God, amazing. Yeah, he saved me so much, so I thank him. Greatest and highest, can't rank him. Never did he leave me hanging. I pray that my soul he taking. He cleaned out my blood and I needed that. But gave me when I was a needy brat. He cleared my mind, it was skitty scattered everywhere, but he pulled me back. I fell down so many times, by the grace of God I'm still standing. He got favor on me, so you know he stays in the center life change.
Fell down, now move. Like that, now I'm in. He was there when I was giving up. When I might like the end. Man, I gotta give it up to the one up above. Yeah, he really saved my life. He wiped me down with the dove. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off the demons, cleaned up my blood. One time for Jesus, two times for love. Bought off the demons, cleaned up my blood. Down, now move. Like that, now I'm in. He was there when I was giving up. When I might like the end. Man, I gotta give it up to the one up above. Yeah, he really saved my life. He wiped me down with the dove. One time for Jesus.
8 times 2, man.
One time for Jesus.
Yeah.
One time for Jesus,
One
man.
time for Jesus, yes, sir.
And everybody is feeling that.
Come on now.
David Burns says, how y'all... Oh, no. I got to go up. He said something, love y'all song, is what he said.
Yes, sir, love
Anthony
you.
Carpenter said, the production will make you forget his Christian rap.
Hey, man, gotta turn up.
B. Jones
You can turn up the Christian music, too.
He like y'all.
Appreciate you. Like you, too.
AC said, that's hard.
Appreciate you.
Lou says, with so much direction being taken from music, I appreciate the message in his music.
Come on now, one time for Jesus. Got to do it for
Jesus.
Jesus.
And for the rest of y'all, you know, that's on social media, and y'all see little buddy, you know what I'm saying, turning up with no shirt on in the church, you know what I'm saying, while they giving praise. Whatever y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, what kind of music, you know what I'm saying.
Tapping out.
There you go, right there. You know what I'm saying.
So yeah, bro, you're making some really good music. Yeah,
music bang.
Yeah, it's 8 times 2 in days, and we 9903. You know what I'm saying? But she had an appointment to go to. So
Gotcha.
Y'all got 8 times 2. Y'all got Yeah, yes, sir. It's double trouble. You got one. You got one today.
Very
you know
nice.
What I'm saying?
Very nice. Well, when she gets free, y'all both are welcome to come back up.
Yes, sir.
And come get with us one more time.
Yes,
brother.
sir. Appreciate you.
So, you're gonna be at the event on the 7th?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So don't forget about that. If you want to come out and see 8 times 2 J Will, they're gonna be August the 7th.
The community event at
Starlight Missionary Baptist Church.
Yes.
Okay, with these artists, along with some other artists, they're gonna be performing. So what's next? What can we expect next, bro?
Well,
projects.
Lessons is dropping August 7th. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's dropping August 7th, and then one time that you heard is gonna drop August 27th. You know what I'm saying? We always grinding. So just look out. Y'all, if y'all wanna follow me on all my social medias at 8 times 2. That's ATIMEZ2. You can always keep up with me. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
We also got some t-shirts dropping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So 8 times 2, you can go to the website at AX2DEJAH.com. That's 8 times 2 in Deja. Yes, sir.
Already. Yeah.
Appreciate you, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I think everybody's feeling your vibe. We do appreciate you coming through. So before we let you get out of here, bro, I'm going to bring you through the questions, all right?
Let's get it.
You were sitting in here earlier, so you already know what's going on, bro. You probably already got the questions answered in your head.
Yes,
so,
sir.
all right, let's roll them out. On any given day, are you more inclined to listen to a little Biggie Smalls or Tupac, brother?
Man, I gotta go Tupac. I'm sorry. I know I wasn't alive.
You gotta go Tupac.
I know I wasn't alive, but from what I've heard, I'm sorry. I feel like
we going
I gotta say he the GOAT. Like from what I've heard, I ain't seen nobody else who's up there with.
Tupac Shakur is in fact dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did good enough just by saying Tupac. You didn't have to let him know.
Hey, I'm just saying. We gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real.
Let's carry on, shall we? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Keep it real, brother. Keep it real. That's what you're supposed to do.
Tupac.
Yeah. Keep it real, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's go R&B. You more Beyonce or Ciara?
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with the Queen Bee.
Okay.
Gotta go with Queen Bee. She the queen.
Okay, let's go back to hip hop or rap.
Okay.
You more Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B?
I mean, I gotta go Megan. You know
No, you
I got to. See, okay, the reason I'm choosing Megan, bro, because she do be spitting. Megan be spitting though. I ain't gonna cap. She
and Cardi be spitting somebody else's rhymes. So anyway. Are you more of a Benz, Beamer, or Bentley kind of guy?
Okay. Ooh, that's a
and now, like I said, you might be a Chevy or a Cadillac, but in this instance, would you rock with a Benz, Beamer, or a Bentley?
I'm probably gonna go Benz.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go Benz.
You going Benzo? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Got to.
So I think we already answered this one earlier. Are you more stand up in nature like a Colin Kaepernick, or are you more business minded?
You know that
like a Jay-Z.
Big business.
Okay,
big business. Yes, sir.
big.
Nice and professional. You know what I'm saying?
Big billion over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
We gotta do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, last one.
Come on.
At the end of the day, is it more important to get out any message that you may have, or is it more important to secure the bag? I got you on one.
Give out the message.
You gotta think about this one.
I say give out the message. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say give out the message.
Okay. Why is that?
Because we not here to like get money for real. You know what I'm saying? We here to do God's will. So I'm saying if he give you a word that you have to, you know what I'm saying, you got to give out that message. You can't really be so worried about the money. You got to give out the message because our ultimate goal get up to heaven. You know what I'm saying?
I saw you try to throw that, you know what I'm saying, monkey wrench in there a couple times. I was waiting for one of these gospel artists to say that they in it for the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well.
You know, I was waiting for it because you know what I'm saying, the whole point, the whole reason for the artistry is the message.
Right.
No, for gospel?
Nah, he said the right thing. He said the right thing because a prophet don't do it for a profit, but he can make a playlist, okay?
Yes, sir. Straight like that.
So, with that having been said, give us, once again, your social media handles. Do you have YouTube?
Yes, sir. All my social media is A×2. That's ATIMEZ2. And y'all can also follow Deja. It's DEJAH10X.
Already.
9903. Yes, sir.
Already. Nice having met you, young man.
Appreciate you.
It's obviously you're a winner, brother. You have a winning spirit. I can feel your energy. You know, it exudes out of you, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that's a good thing, man, because people vibe off of energy.
Yes, sir.
And if you have an infectious energy about you, it's gonna serve you well.
Appreciate you.
Keep that attitude, keep the passion, bro. I like it. I love it. I love the music. Love what you're doing, bro.
Appreciate you.
And as we always say, you have now come through the Ville. So you are now considered fam.
Yes, sir.
So any other project, you want to come and talk about anything you got going on, you are now welcome, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right. So there you have it, man. A×2.
A×2. Yes, sir.
All right.
A×2 and
Y'all
days. You got it on the screen. There it is. Yes, sir.
There it is.
9903.
Already.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
There it is.
Appreciate y'all.
Y'all stay tuned. We do still have MissTee in the building. She has been patiently waiting, so we're gonna get her on and rock her out. She got a nice little mixtape she's here to promote, so y'all sit tight. Let's get that Rakim Al-Jabbar Bun B, and let's rock out to that while we get her in here. All right, Dallas.Vibez. We'll be back, man.
Man, I'm a dirty South representer, ghetto affiliate, hood certified and stamped with approval. For killing shit, I'm the drillest nigga walking. The last G standing, the end of a dying breed with that OG Brandon handing out ass whoopings. I done took my share. No plan on taking me no more, but if I do, I don't care. Nigga gotta take a L so he can know what a dub is. You gotta deal with hate so you can know where the love is. I'm doing my thug is out there where them thugs is. And we got to play on the plug where them drugs is. Dirty South does this, staying on the grind, and I'ma be reppin' this Texas till the test of time for real.
Never move like these other motherfuckers. I'm above motherfuckers when it comes to the hustle line. Stick a move for the Jews and they keep it too. Never do get caught living as a fucking lie. Follow my code, I never break it, never fold. A real nigga never go unless it's for the money, then I roll. You can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Follow my code, I never break it, never fold. A real nigga never go unless it's for the money, then I'm rolling.
Who you know slick as me, flow sick as me, so viciously. No empathy or sympathy, but these MCs ain't who they claim to be. Since I put my feet in this industry, I've been low key. Industries towards your OG, more than 4 P's, just so he can claim he wants shit from me. Just a good game that I got from a info. $250,000 up and never bought a benzo. Keep it quiet cause you know what we in it for. No flex, I just did it for the kids, bro. In the back of the lack tinted windows, count stack after stack, blowing big smoke. And I ass super fat, but we live for. We spin back at the fact, bitch, and me roll.
Never move like these other motherfuckers. I'm above motherfuckers when it comes to the hustle line. Stick a move for the Jews and they keep it too. Never do get caught living as a fucking lie. Follow my code, I never break it, never fold. A real nigga never go unless it's for the money, then I roll. You can picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Follow my code, I never break it, never fold. A real nigga never go unless it's for the money, then I
It's the king, bitch.
Yeah, man. Rakim Al-Jabbar and Bun B.
And classic music on there as well.
And classic music on that thing as well. Thank you, sir.
Shout out to Dallas.Vibez, baby.
Already. Mouse Quake Productions. Shouts out to them fellas. They did a fabulous job. Who is this sneaking in behind me, man? Who that snuck in behind me, man?
Yeah, getting pulled over.
You got pulled over?
Yeah. Right here in front of us.
You got a ticket?
No, they let me go. Shout out to Dallas Police for letting me go.
Y'all better have let her go.
Roll out. Shout out to them
man,
today.
y'all don't be messing with my people around the Villa, man.
Yeah, they knew I was coming to this. Where you going to
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Yeah, let me go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I got some lovely ladies in the house. You need to let it up a little bit, or you good?
Oh, wait. That's thick. Thickness on this chair.
No, I think he had it down a little bit. I got MissTee. MissTee.
What's up?
What's good? And China MONAE.
A lot of.
What's up, ladies?
What's poppin'?
I'm glad y'all. I'm glad that y'all patiently waited. I mean, you trill.
Appreciate you.
You know, she been back there the whole time, chilling.
So trooper.
She a trooper.
She's a great woman.
Cam King tried telling y'all it was gonna be busy tonight.
Yeah, long, fabulous show tonight.
I want to say, y'all got us coming behind all the Christians. And it's
do you feel funny? Do you feel funny?
I do.
I already talked to them and apologized to the Lord. Told him to pray for me.
Lord, please.
And not my rapper, but the real me.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, priorities. You know what I'm saying? We had to go ahead and cleanse y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before we go ahead and embark on this journey Monday night, baby. Already.
I'm glad they was here today because they may be the reason why I got saved.
You know what I'm saying?
Do this interview today.
Already.
Let's go ahead and get loose.
So, getting loose on this stimulus chick.
Yes.
Mixtape.
Yes.
Whose idea was this, MissTee?
Me.
It was your idea. So I have to get to know you more. My viewers have to get to know you a little bit better. Okay. So you manage a lot of artists out here in the city.
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes.
You don't do it anymore?
And I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. You still doing it? Okay. So
name drop? No.
I mean,
she ain't got to put her business out there.
I mean, she's a public figure.
Is it confidential?
She's a public figure. Let's name drop.
It's not confidential.
Well, one that I think it's okay to say.
She's my manager, and I'm proud to say she's my manager. I love what she doing for me. I tell it all the time. In the little bit of short time that she done step. When I say apply big pressure, I'm so grateful for her.
All right. Well, there you have it. I mean, witness testimony. Ain't nothing better than that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
China, what made you finally, because you've been making music for a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
What made you finally hook up with MissTee and say, I need somebody to kind of put me on another level, do some business for me?
I've been doing this for 3 years now. I know I've been hitting MissTee up for a little bit, about 3 years now. And I think I was hitting her up before she was fully opening up and managing other artists other than Solo Texas. But I loved her demeanor. I loved everything about her. I said, I know I need her on my team. I don't know what it is, but I have been watching her for a long time on my Facebook, and it was just like, she really don't even know, but she coached me a lot through my music career at the beginning. She don't even know. I'm just watching her. So I do appreciate, her tapping back in, and we coming up on the agreement to finally work with each other.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. MissTee.
What's up?
This desire that you obviously have to work with these artists and kind of get them out there, because you now have a mixtape. That's why we are here tonight.
Correct.
Where does this desire, this passion that you obviously have, where does this come from?
I mean, it comes from, you know what I'm saying, my background. It comes from, you know, the love I have for music since 14 years old when I came to the Fair Park where they used to have the, what was the festival they used to have at the Fair Park? The Kwanzaa Fest.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa Fest. My first concert I ever went to was Infamous Syndicate.
Okay.
And I fell in love with hip hop then, and of course Ghetto Twins, stuff like that. Okay. I fell in love with hip hop then, but we done fell off from just, you know what I'm saying, mixtapes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, lyrics, bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, sexy, classy females. That, you know what I'm saying, not out here. You know, just out on some sex, you know what I'm saying, on some drug type shit, you know, just some boss ass females out here doing their thing. So I felt, and then, of course, the dudes too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of dudes out here that ain't with the mumble rap, you know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
The super skinny jeans, you know what I'm saying? These niggas still sagging, starched down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to, you know, put them, you know, on the forefront, and I wanted to bring the mixtape game. Well, I didn't bring it back, but I wanted to do it my way. You know what I'm saying? The little music way.
I got you.
Yep, the lit way. We lit. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
What's the difference now that you got this mixtape out?
Yeah.
What's the difference between managing and I kind of look at it
And doing the mixtape?
DJ Cali.
Yeah.
So what's the difference, or how was the transition from managing artists to now kind of putting them on a mixtape?
Well, the difference is the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Trying to manage one artist and they not listening. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're not listening. That's why I have managed, you know, individuals. You know, because all of them wasn't recording artists, and they don't listen. They pretty much they look at a manager as an assistant. And I am assisting you with your career, but I'm not your assistant.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Most artists are like that, right?
Yes.
You find out.
The ones that I've, you know, encountered.
Now let me ask a question. Your management style and your organization do you have a label and you're managing for a label, or are you actually managing for independent artists?
Yeah, independent artists. I don't have a label. Somebody once told me, you a label. No, I'm not a label. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different components to a label. I don't have those. So I just manage independent artists.
Okay. All right, so let's get into the mixtape a little bit. The one you got with China. What's the name of that one?
It's Stimulus Check.
On His Face.
Oh yeah,
On His Face.
That's the name of the song.
It is Stimulus Check.
Yeah.
And there are two sides to the tape.
Yeah.
One is the Hustlers edition,
Which is the guys.
Yeah, and the other one is the Queen C's edition.
Obviously, the FemCs.
And from the Queen C's edition, we have China MONAE.
Okay.
And what do we have for China?
On His Face.
On His Face.
Why you say it?
Because China nasty. China nasty. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
You know what I'm saying? And ladies, you shouldn't feel ashamed.
It's alright.
You should say it just like that.
It's Miss MONAE if you're nasty. Okay. Alright. So, do I need to ask what this is about, China? You just felt like On His Face? That's how you felt?
Like it was one day I was in the parking lot and I was sitting in the car and it was raining. And I just guess On His Face came to my head.
It's cool to be sexy. I don't see anything wrong with it.
I'm gangster too.
I love a woman who knows exactly what she wants and knows exactly how to get it. There's nothing wrong with confidence in a woman, okay?
No,
so you write your own licks, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or either freestyle.
Okay. So let's get into it. On Your Face.
On His Face.
China MONAE.
Coming to you live, tap in. Brought to you by the Stimmy Check.
Yeah, man.
China MONAE. Oh, wait. Say it for the fellas in the back. Come Come on with it, D. Hold up.
Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. He like how it tastes him slated. Put so good that it's better than his old ladies. Put it on his face. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Hopped in the Benz, we snuck out. Switching through lanes with that cock out. Send a few shots from the warning rounds. She a bad bitch, never back it down. Get on that dick and I act a clown. Fuck a spit started, so water found. Deep in that pussy, you know he drowned. Yeah. I seem to get wet when I got his dick in my chest. You know forehead kiss is the best. He got me saying daddy, oh yes. That pistol come with a vest, so little nigga better come with respect. King Kong, little bitty bitch. Now watch how I beat on his chest. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. He like how it tastes him slated. Put so good that it's better than his old ladies. Put it on his face. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Shut up to the bender with my trench coat. Got nothing else on but my melatonin. Told the nigga shut up and give me down. Said it feels so good when I bed to him. But the ass so good that I keep it moving. Make a bitch grab a nigga cause she see boosting. Got curves down my body so you know he choosing. But I like my nigga with a bankroll. Can't help it, he been fucking with the stank hoes. Not finna put me up in your mix though. Cause motherfucking MONAE say so. See I'm up at the top and I'm in it. Can't help it cause bitches be in they feelings. Come with that gas and never no chillin'. Had to put it on his face and I did it. I did. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. He like how it tastes him slated. Put so good that it's better than his old ladies. Put it on his face. Put it on his face. Put it on his face, little baby. Put it on his face, little baby. Little baby. Little baby. Baby. Little baby. Yeah. Little baby. Little baby.
You see what she did? Holy Jesus.
I just want to give a special shout out to Miss Lou, aka Miss Pressure. Y'all could play with Miss Absolute. Shout out to her. That's one of my favorite queen MCs, and she's on this mixtape too. So you better tap in, cause Big Pressure is on there. Yes, Queens editions, cause us females are stepping.
Indeed. Say, brother light skin, I see you out there, man. Shout out to you, J Trouble. Hey,
shout out J Trouble.
See you, brother.
So this is how the rain makes you feel.
Yeah, the rain makes me feel like that.
That's what the rain do. That's what the rain do. Okay. Hey.
It's one of the moments.
Ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it at all. So, MissTee, I mean, you got like a whole freaking lineup on this. How many people do you have on this mixtape?
I got 24 on one, I believe, 24 on Queen C, and 26 on the Hustlers edition.
So that's 50 artists.
Yes.
How hard was it to get all these artists?
It was hard. No, it was even harder. And shout out to all my ladies. Like, please don't take offense to this. It was harder getting females. It was harder getting FemCs on the mixtape. Dudes was like, hell yeah, what's your email? You know what I'm saying? They was sending me 30 and 40 songs in my inbox. I'm like, nah, I just need the hottest shit. I need the shit you was doing when we were quarantined. The shit when you was bored. I need that shit. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was hard. Like,
what made the women?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm not known. You know, I don't got no big name. You know, I ain't got a whole bunch of followers and shit.
Shout out to the underground.
Yeah, but
shout out to the underground, man.
I don't know. I never asked. You know what I'm saying? I was just persistent.
Okay.
I just stayed in, you know.
So for the women, you kind of push up. I put pressure on, big pressure.
Yeah. And then, too, you know, they females, so you got to kind of finesse them a little bit. You know, you got to kind of, you know.
No,
hey, honey, you got to, hey, love.
Hey, but the mixtape.
Hey.
From the lineup that I saw,
it did ask them how it tastes.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this next one. Let's get into Quayway.
Yeah, shout out Quayway.
Shouts out to Quayway.
CHN, what's up?
What's happening? Do we know the name? What's the name of this one?
Show Out.
Okay.
Show Out. No, we do know Show Out, I believe. No, this shit rock. Hold on.
Yeah, I believe they was on the show.
No, I believe Show Out rock.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
let's get into it, man.
Like rock.
That's why it's on the
Quayway, Show Out, man.
We man. What up?
Make that ass bounce. 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 Make that ass bounce.
Show out, make that ass clap, bounce it up and down. Throw that ass in the circle, drop it to the ground. He ain't even know that I can do it on a dig. Make it bounce left, right, and drop it to a split. Back it up, so I talk big shit. Make his ass jump, dollars run like magic. Bitch, I don't want your nigga, he a big tree. Insecure hoes really make me sick. See, I'm the type of bitch that came and shake ass. And he the type of nigga that like to spin cash. Show you how to put a nigga straight to work. Throw that ass, put an arch in and make it twerk. All you gotta do is play my shit. Guaranteed bad hoes gon' come out quick. And you know it's Quayway, so the party lit. And niggas better watch it, cause I'll take your beat. Bring her back to the north and pimp that beat. Like Chris Brown said, these hoes ain't shit. And we are not the same. Raised off of free codes when your motherfucking knees touch your motherfucking elbow. Gon' shake this ass, cause I can. Like Juicy J said, bands gon' make her dance. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Lady in the street with a freak in the sheets. Show out, make that ass clap, bounce it up and down. Throw that ass in the circle, drop it to the ground. He ain't even know that I can do it on a dig. Make it bounce left, right, and drop it to a split. Back it up, so I talk big shit. Make his ass jump, dollars run like magic. Bitch, I don't want your nigga, he a big tree. Insecure hoes really make me sick. Run that ass up, show him that you with the shit. Little bag, get it, let him know you got that wheel. Wet impeccable pussy, yeah, I said that shit. If I throw it back, can you really handle it? Show it now, touch my toes while my ass keep shaking. Fuck these niggas, big bag is all I'm chasing. I'm a dirty wine child, see all big faces. The way my heels move, make these niggas go real crazy. Tell them fuck what they heard, we gon' show them how it go. Bounce his ass up and down, run around, hit the pole, walk him down with his ass, watch him move with the flow. Got my hands on my head, tell him do it some more. Put on for your motherfucking city, make it bounce. Make that ass clap, let them know you showing out. Put on for your motherfucking city, make it bounce. Make that ass clap, let them know you showing out. Show out, make that ass clap, bounce it up and down. Throw that ass in the circle, drop it to the ground. He ain't even know that I can do it on a dig. Make it bounce left, right, and drop it to a split. Back it up, so I talk big shit. Make his ass jump, dollars run like magic. Bitch, I don't want your nigga, he a big tree. Insecure hoes really make me sick.
Let me know when we live. We live.
We are now live.
We are here.
Can I say? Let me. First of all, let me shout out Johnny Rib.
Yeah, shout out to Johnny Rib.
Johnny Rib did his
DJ
motherfucking
Johnny.
thing on this mixtape. I appreciate you, sir.
Yes.
I want to address what's going on in the comments.
You did.
Jay say, nah, these chicks just diva as fuck. Why they don't get much paid bookings? You be talking your shit, Jay, but I don't think that's necessarily the reason. You know what? I should have asked maybe one artist just to see, just to get their perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Because
she coming, Christine,
okay.
female.
Okay. But I don't think that's the case. I think that shit. How can I put this? I think that sometimes with the females, it's a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, look, extra shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably get hit up all the time.
I'm not
just
your
dumb
friend.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? And probably were just reluctant to look at it, open it, and then once they did, they asked questions, and I communicated back with them. That's one thing you have to be able to do: communicate, explain, be patient, don't be rushing them and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I had a artist on the Hustle Edition feel like that. I was just making a mixtape, not me, but the whole mixtape game in general, just to make money. And I'm not making shit. This is all free. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't charge anybody.
No, okay, so I did, but it was $15. It was $15. Just to help with the production of the artwork.
Yeah, which costs money.
And everything else, I think it's been out of my pocket.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's out of my pocket, but I did, you know, say I'm gonna give each artist a certain amount of mixtapes just so they can have something in their hand. You know, they may want to put it up in their studio. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody don't stream and shit like that. They want some shit in their hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
people gotta understand that it takes money to
make money.
Not only that,
you gotta invest your stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
These flyers, these videos, the shit just don't, you know what I'm saying, appear out of thin air.
Well, then I ain't gonna lie, if you ain't never put together, fuck it, it's just like you putting together your own shit.
I mean, any
shit.
project, you know what I'm saying, that shit don't,
yeah.
It's a whole process.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you're spending money.
Yeah. The only thing I couldn't
the
do, I
elements.
couldn't put it on, you know what I'm saying, like DistroKid, I'm not Crybaby, CD Baby. CD Baby or TuneCore, because a lot of the music isn't they don't own the rights, the exclusive rights to it.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of that shit, I didn't feel like dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out London for putting it on.
So this is more like so would we say that this is more like a DJ Drama mixtape rather than a DJ Khaled mixtape?
Probably. On that note, Drama made, before he made like mixtapes that everybody knew about. Drama had the underground, probably still make underground mixtapes, right?
That's with certain people. He only fuck with Jeezy. He only fuck with certain. Where
DJ Khaled was
with
everybody.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Where she getting artists that you might not ever heard of.
Yeah, like for instance, I didn't mean to cut you off, but like I have an artist that featured on the mixtape by the name of Why Are the Hardest by Far, and he out of Houston, Texas. I got Jay Tronis, he out of Sherman, Texas. I got Chopper, 50 Round Chopsticks, he out of Fort Worth. There's a few more other artists out of Fort Worth. I'm sorry, y'all.
Shout out Funky Town.
You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
yeah. So yeah.
Well, there you have it. You want to get into this video?
Yep, let's get into this real ratchet shit, cause y'all know I get ratchet, yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
the song got on our platforms now, go stream it.
Go ahead.
Wherever y'all listen to y'all music at, y'all go tune in and tap into the real China MONAE, coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, baby.
I swear to God, when I listen to her, I'll be thinking she's like 6+ foot
Already.
tall.
Let's rock, man. What's the name of the
But I'm
joint?
not, I just a little.
What's the name
I
of the
just sit
joint?
here. Ratchet.
China MONAE. Dallas.Vibez. Y'all sit tight. We'll be right back, man.
Yeah. Talk your motherfucking shit, MONAE. Yeah. Steady calling on my phone. Don't make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. The fuck really going on? Fuck really going on? Steady calling on my phone. Bitch, make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. The fuck really going on? Fuck really going on? Can't help it, I'm trending. So it's best that you stop with the acting pretending. Never left, but I'm better. Been in the slum, so I'm dressed for the weather. Bitch, I'm a big stepper. And my nigga sliding too, like peekaboo. If I want you, you fuck. Big dick like a stud. Bend you over like a slut. Yeah. It was that dick for you. Pretty sure that's how you got the boost. Them niggas asking what that mouth gon' do. Petty the fool, bitch, I got the juice. Yeah, bitch, I got the drip. Filet me young when I'm taking trips. Caesar salad, eating steak and shrimp. Under the auto-tune, ain't seeing shit. Couldn't find that you a basic, bitch. Shots fired, ain't no safety, bitch. I'm the life alert and I ain't saving shit. She gone. Steady calling on my phone. Don't make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. I'm about to get the fuck really going on? Fuck really going on? Steady calling on my phone. Bitch, make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. The fuck really going on? Fuck really going on? Don't play tag, cause I been there, poppin' big shit. Yeah, my wrist lit, zone knock. Took time at my day just to show motherfuckers stop playing with my top. Heard you diss and I wasn't impressed. Just brought it the kid, cause I get a whole arrest. Ain't no S on my motherfucking chest. Catch yourself a hoe, come handle your bitch. Yeah, it was the clip for me. The way it hang out the stick for me. Without the rap game, I'm still gon' eat. Ain't got time to fuck, too busy juggling kids. I'm going bananas. I'm in the rage, hold, I'm meeting my standards. I'm really who matters. I bust on your face, then kiss on you after. Ain't no shit but me average. I come through and shut shit down. I guess I call you my bitch now. China MONAE said, come here and sit down. Steady calling on my phone. Don't make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. I'm about to get the fuck really going on? Fuck really going on? Steady calling on my phone. Bitch, make me get rich. This nigga, how she won't leave me alone. Don't make me get rich. But her nigga won't leave me alone. Bitch, make me get rich. The fuck really going on? Fuck really going on?
What happened?
Can I address my mom?
Yeah. Ratchet! China MONAE. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a sword.
I want Mr. Pookie say, how did I miss this? See, Mr. Pookie, you ain't even went and looked at the mixtape. You own the mixtape with Mr. Jones. You ain't even looked at it.
And Pookie, you supposed to come up here for an interview at, where you been, man? Y'all go check the mixtape out. It is on the Villa Cooler
Throatmixtapes.com.
Throatmixtapes.com. It is streaming. You can check it out. Y'all support. It's free. You can download it. You can rock to it. You can do whatever you need to do to it. I mean, it's your city, so why not support these people, man?
Performance will be.
I appreciate it.
I will be having a performance for the mixtape. Okay. I just gotta, get it together. And I know I can't have 50 motherfuckers performing.
Right. But what you can do or whatever, man, set up a tour or whatever around the Metroplex and shit like that or whatever. And go ahead and showcase all these artists.
Already. Well, a lot of them not here in Dallas. So,
even still.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna do what I can. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got this. Look, you just threw together. You just threw together a project with 50 artists.
Yeah. Listen, okay.
I'm so proud of her.
Real
talk on some real shit. Like I had reached out. The catalyst to this whole situation was I reached out to somebody who do mixtape and the motherfucker fucked me over $40.
Damn.
$40. I'm not saying no fucking names. Dude fucked me over $40. So I was like, fuck that shit. I can make my own shit.
Right.
Make my own shit. That's the whole purpose of artists being independent. You own your own shit.
Yeah. Right.
It's something about ownership. You know what I'm saying? That do something to you. I make my own shit. I ain't got to fuck with nobody. So.
Already.
And shout out to her because I done paid already to be on 3 mixtapes. And this is the first one that I have actually got my product.
That's a joy to y'all promoters and
yes,
DJs.
this is a for everybody. I'm so satisfied. I love it. I love the cover of the little mixtape thing. It ain't no little. Let me take that back. Big mixtape. Yeah. And cause we got that bad always saying little in front of something. Big mixtape.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I met somebody the other day, and they was like, "Your name sound familiar," and I showed them my Instagram, and they was like, "That's what you on that mixtape." Boom.
Mixtape.
There you go.
Felt good.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
But yeah, so from the mixtape, they said that I was me from the mixtape.
Hot shit.
Of course, I have 2 more in the bag.
Okay.
I'm just giving this one an opportunity. Huh?
Yeah.
Where you gonna host?
Yeah, Are you an MC? Are you a FMC?
You ain't got no legs, mister.
No, I'm on the
bounce stage.
I can't be mad at
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
She the pretty lady in the business suit.
So let's get to this Hustlers edition, which is the men's side of the stimulus check mixtape. All right, let's get to some Killer Clown, man. Let's get Killer Clown Renegade on, man.
Renegade.
Shouts out to CHN, man.
Certified.
Ring in your ears, no AirPods, live and direct. Turn this shit up and don't skip a motherfucking track. Stimulus check on the music showing you how to get it. All you gotta do is pay attention. Hustler edition.
I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade. I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade. 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 This shit is driving me crazy. I'm about to go renegade. I'm about to go renegade. I'm about to go renegade. This shit is driving me crazy. Really think I'm about to lose my mind. Spaz out, black out at any given time. Really hate working these dead at job, but I refuse to see my kids starve. Before that happen, I be in your yard. All that flesh and I pull your car. You niggas ain't hard, that's a facade. Rapping that tactic, just playing your part. Whole bunch of weak niggas, better watch out my nigga tryna eat nigga. Some real G silent, don't speak nigga. Type niggas you don't get to see nigga. But gon' move when I speak nigga. On the hunt every day of the week with it. Think about shit, eat and sleep with it. Get it out the mud, we deep in it. Wait for him in the bullshit. Draw down on the pussy. Make sure nobody looking. Rob the nigga for his goodies. Duct tape and tuck him. That nigga ain't saying nothing. Probably should've hushed him. Straight head bustin'. I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade. I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade. 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 This shit is driving me crazy. I'm about to go renegade. I'm about to go renegade. I'm about to go renegade. This shit is driving me crazy. If I click out and go stupid, who gives a fuck who you is? Fuck around, get ruthless. Dog shot looking goofy. Really think shit funny. How I clowned about my money. I go 0 to 100. If you trying to play me dummy, it's gon' be some shots fired. Playing around with that gun line. Fuck nigga, I'm bout mine. I used to bang niggas and cut down. I used to hit lit during crunch time. Fuck your bitch to her pockets out. Then dropped her off in my pocket house. Run through hoes and set them out. I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade. I just wanna get paid. This shit is driving me crazy. Grinding hard every day. I'm about to go renegade.
I go by DJ Shady Rip. I'm the voice of the motherfucking underground. You know where we at and what we doing right now. Stimulus check.
Aight, Joe. That was Killer Clown, man. Alright, Renegade. That was nice one, Killer Clown. Shouts out to CHN. That was on the Hustlers edition of the Stimulus Check mixtape.
Say Finesse Kenny, why you look at that joint over there, man, like it was some boo-boo, nigga? Grab that shit, smoke that shit.
I ain't talking shit. So, MissTee, you wanted to get back to the Queen C side of it and play Solo Texas.
Yes.
How long you been managing Solo?
Been managing solo since 2017.
Okay.
November 2017.
And how did y'all originally start doing business with each other?
Shit. One day we were just sitting back chilling, and she was like, "You love music. You like to handle business. Wants to be my manager." And I said, "Well, okay, let's go."
And that's how it started.
That's how it started. Let's go. And then not only that, you know, cause I done. Okay, fuck it. She could rap.
She can rap.
She can rap.
She's a dope
She can rap.
A very dope artist.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't invest and put my time into something that I knew wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing about it just took a little time to get her name out there. You know what I'm saying? And she been on the road ever since. You know what I'm saying? China MONAE can rap.
Can rap.
She can rap.
Yeah.
I feel like China MONAE it's another side to China MONAE.
Yeah.
It's some shit in China MONAE she didn't know she got yet.
Well,
so we gonna tap into it.
Yeah, that voice though, you know what I'm saying, made me sit down.
And that's why I feel the other way around. I'm like, hey, I love you. You need to be my manager.
Already. Good shit. So let's get into it. Solo Texas. What's the name of this one? Big Pressure. Let's get into it.
Y'all gonna stop playing with my motherfucking Queen C's. These ladies out here running laps around you motherfuckers. So this what we gon' do. Stimulus check. Queen C edition. Solo Texas. Pop your shit.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
Run it up and then run it back. Used to be running hood selling big sacks, flipping nicks and dimes to get the green back. I had a lot of broke days I had to pay back. Call it cheese and bread, yeah, them big snacks. Now that bank account with the cash to match. Turned that pocket change into a big sack. And I don't owe a nigga shit in them big facts. Feeling like Solo Texas, Roger that. Talk for what? It's pressure you're looking at. Took a lot of L's I had to take back. Them times when I was shook, I had to shake back. I ain't never had shit, I need all of that. Watch bitches who walk come crawling back. I saw a whole meal at first, but this pressure got you bitches looking like a placemat.
Push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
Nuts, so I drop when they start hating, I ain't never try to stop 'em. They know me, but I don't know shit about them. And if they need a cosign, bitch, I holla doubt them. See you niggas with it, I don't want it. If you see me with it, nigga, I own it. I may humbly floss, but I do not flaunt it. I look good with that money, it hurt, don't it? That scared money, too close to free. Hustle, grind, nigga, stack on repeat. Fuck what they talking about, I'm talking about me. Y'all kill y'allself when y'all aiming at me. They big mad when you something they can't be. Move so heavy, make them watch your feet. Pressure they can't touch, but the motherfuckers see. Show up in they dreams if the motherfuckers sleep.
Push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
Big ol', we gon' run it up. They ain't hating enough.
It's all push. Big push.
We gon' run it up.
Yeah.
They ain't hating enough.
Hold up. Stand up straight. Chuck that chin up and you better not flinch. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. This about to be the hardest shit you ever heard. A little music. Stimulus check. Queen C edition. I go by Johnny Rip.
Yeah, man, shouts out to Solo Texas and
this shit
DJ Johnny Rip. Yeah, man.
Johnny Rip.
Everybody's feeling that one. Shouts out OG. We see you, Charles.
So like I'm all right. So you know, like any other artist, you know what I'm saying, you have to encounter them or whatever in your own way before, you know, they become familiar to you. All right, and where Solo Texas actually became familiar to me is with this song called "Put It In Their Face." She collaborated, with UGQ.
UGQ, bitch.
Yo, and that song was so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a fucking fan.
And I would say that back then
of that song.
This might be 3 years.
Well, I mean, still am.
You know, that when we met you, we knew that you was all business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That was in the game.
No doubt.
You know, you was always on time. You always
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely knew you wasn't an artist.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
You've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really was a manager.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Indeed. And that's kind of where I first got hip to you. It was UGQ, and I think it was a KMG event, not the Truth in the Booth, but the Rage on Stage. I think y'all won that night.
Yeah.
And that opened my eyes to who y'all were. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the production of that song.
And y'all got like a great following. Y'all had like a bunch of people there who was rocking out and knew the lyrics to the song, and it was
all the shit you need to put out a fucking concert.
Indeed.
On my side, you know, we scheduling shows, we trying to put on shows. We have to work with her.
Right.
And them being on time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just everything. You made everything smooth.
Right.
And it was
I
even
tried
back
to.
then, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So me and Stephanie, like, man, she is a real manager. You
So-
know what I'm saying?
So there you have it, another testimonial.
We trying to steal our manager though, cause she booked up right now with clients.
Already. Shouts out.
Regarding me and Solo.
So before I let y'all get out of here, I'm gonna run y'all through the drill. I'm gonna ask y'all these questions. It's just either or, okay? Whichever one you rocking with, okay? All right. So on any given day, are you more inclined to rock out to Biggie Smalls or Tupac?
Tupac.
Okay.
Damn, I can't.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna have to be Pac.
Okay. All right.
There ain't nothing
good.
wrong. Hold on.
What?
Don't you dare feel bad voting for Pac.
Yeah, I mean it's Pac.
It's Pac.
It's Pac. Okay.
I'd just like you to know that.
And do a little R&B.
Hey, Mr. Pookie.
Hey, what was up, dog? Yours an interview, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mr. Pookie. What's poppin'? Still waiting on that feature.
You know, Crook for Life. Shoot, I told him I was gonna have him do a song and shoot a video. Where you at, man? Come on.
Well,
man.
look, that's our opportunity because we just talked business on this video. Come on now.
Come on, man. What
Let's
you
get
doing?
that song so we get our video with Cam King.
Let's get it done,
Production.
man. Let's get it done, man. So, moving on with the questions. R&B. Are you more Beyonce or Ciara?
Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah, I love them all down.
No, y'all gotta understand. She from I understand you're looking at she from a different platform. You know what I'm saying? She looking at this from a different platform.
Yeah. I mean, but if I had to say based on just work ethic, I would say Beyonce.
Okay.
I would say Beyonce just because she keep putting out shit, everything. Kids
It stays
singing
relevant. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
good enough for me. Okay, so rap.
Yes, absolutely.
Go rap. Are you more Megan Thee Stallion or are you more Cardi B?
Hold on.
China MONAE.
Right.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna tell the truth though. From on some real stuff, I know that Megan probably write her own stuff, and I can relate to her bars more than I can Cardi B's. Like when I'm listening to Megan, I'm like, nah, this girl spitting.
Okay.
She's spitting.
Okay.
Cause what you think you gonna do popping up on this pimp?
But let me put y'all on some new shit. Outside of Solo, Texas, China MONAE, y'all need to check out Ken the motherfucking Man.
Okay.
Straight out of Houston.
Okay.
Now we know. If you didn't know, now we know. So let's go cars. Are you ladies more of a Benz, Beamer, or Bentley?
I need a Cadillac.
I want an Audi.
Wow! Who the fuck just like says I want an Audi?
Now you can be a Cadillac and you can be a Chevy, Lou.
I'm just playing.
type person.
But in this instance,
Okay. We gonna do it. We stay in the Benz. We stay in the Benz, so we gonna keep the Benz. But I mean, we ain't nothing. These Benz ain't new to us. These Benz old to us. So what we saying is, I want an Audi.
Yeah, if I could choose, I would say a Benz, but I want me a old school. I want me a Lac.
Okay, all right.
That's gonna be my when I get it all up and going.
They're your ultimates.
Hey, look, that shit gonna sit. It's gonna sit in the driveway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have it just to say I have it. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I want. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So
Billy gonna be there. The Billy gonna be there. Range Rover, Porsche, probably a Lambo. I'm talking about a Maserati. I'm just gonna have all type of cars. No, I'm just playing. I'm lying. I'm probably just gonna have like a Ford, Chevy truck.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hey, nah, I'm cheap than a mug. Don't let it fool you. I probably gonna still be in the hood in a nice house with some regular cars blending in. We're sitting on the bankroll.
You gonna get a Rari?
Everybody wants.
I want that same model.
I'm just supposed to say. I'm supposed to stay humble.
So this next one, I ain't gotta ask you if you more stand up like Colin Kaepernick or more business minded like Jay-Z.
Oh, why Jay-Z? Shit.
I mean, you know any more
popular businessmen? I'm
talking about you can't have that kind of money, man, and not sit there and have your paperwork right. You can't.
He know what he doing.
But see, y'all, okay, we're going to put it just on that, based off of that itself. Okay.
Are you more stand up like Colin Kaepernick in nature, or you more business minded like Jay-Z?
Okay, and that's why I got her, because she needs to be business minded. Because I got a problem with reading contracts.
I'm business minded like Jay-Z, but I'm not on that level. See, where the people that's out here, you know what I'm saying, feeding the homeless type shit. Like, I'm all for the, I'm down for that. The kneeling and I'm all for that, but I'm really more into like feeding the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Going to these shelters, empowering these young little girls that's in these shelters that don't think they're gonna ever get up out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Some of these artists need to go, you know what I'm saying, mentor or encourage some of these young dudes that's in these shelters. You know what I'm saying?
That definitely sounds like activism at its finest.
So you may be more stand up in nature,
like Colin Kaepernick.
But when you do that, they try to make you just stand up for everything, and I don't want to be.
Of course they do, because we need leaders.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, this is a story. I had one activist come to me and me and her got into it. She was like, I'm finna go out here, I'm finna fight. I'm finna nah. I say, well, I'll be in the back making sandwiches or some shit. When y'all get done, y'all come holler at me in the back, get a Band-Aid.
Get your belly full.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm there for you.
Yeah, but I don't want to be out there.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I got children and I got a grandbaby. Right. So I'm like, nah.
But I'm gonna roll with y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back here making sandwiches. Y'all want some Kool-Aid shit. Y'all
I'm gonna be on the front lines with y'all back here though.
In the back. I got the sandwiches in the back.
All right, okay.
Lunch meat special in the back.
Yeah, don't get them a cookie.
Quayway, if that's you calling, we running late on time, so we ain't taking no phone calls right now, Quayway. We gonna get you.
But she said her video is on the 6th to pop out.
Yeah.
It's at V Live.
Right? V Live?
Yeah. That's Friday, I believe.
Yep, so y'all pop up.
So let's do it. Let's get it on, man. Appreciate that, Quayway. So last question. At the end of the day, is it more important as a manager or as an artist? Is it more important to get any kind of message you have out there to the people, or secure the bag?
I got a message. It's not about the money for me. It's a message. And I just made that comment on my Facebook. At the end of the day, everybody want to be rappers. Everybody want to be a rapper. What do you want to be a rapper for? At the end of the day, I'm going to use my voice to become a motivational speaker, because once I get the following that I want to follow me, and I got enough people, I'm finna lead my people out of destruction. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, I like that answer.
Thank you.
I'm same way too. I'm trying to get the message out there. You do everything long enough. You do what you love. You do what you love till you get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? The money coming. You know what I'm saying? I
can't take that money with me, but y'all can hold this name here forever.
But you know what I'm saying? If you do what you love, you passionate about. You know what I'm saying? You 10 toes down. You all in. The money come with it.
Already.
But we can't take it with us.
All right.
But our name can stay here forever.
All right. And there you have it. Sounding like some wisdom. I don't know.
Hey, one more thing. On a positive note.
Yeah.
On some Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
He who has beginneth a good work in you shall perform it until the day of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And y'all carry yourself accordingly.
Well, damn it, Bobby.
You heard her.
He who has begun a good work in you shall perform it until the day of Jesus Christ.
Is that day coming soon? Do you feel?
I believe you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to stay ready.
Okay.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
You ain't got to get ready. So there you have it. Before we get out of here.
Are you ready for Jehovah's return?
Don't do that, because I'm practicing witness.
Okay, all right. So I do appreciate you ladies for coming in.
I love y'all.
Y'all did so much. Fabulous job. You know what I'm saying? We fucks with y'all all day long here at the Villa. So before we get out, please let everybody know what they need to know to keep up with y'all.
You want to go first?
I would let you go first.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at MissTee_Jones. Also on Facebook, MissTee Jones. You can find me on Snap, MissTee to you hoes. You can find me on.
You heard her. Hello. Hey, that was before.
I'm on TikTok.
That was before.
MissTee Jones. I'm on Twitter. MissTee Jones. Shit, I'm on every motherfucking thing. My email is alluremusicmanagement@gmail.com.
Somebody's hitting this line, but I don't know who this is.
They trying to call in.
Yeah.
49 other artists.
Is that what that was? Oh yeah, we're not taking phone calls tonight,
I
y'all.
didn't know it was up there, so I was.
Oh no problem.
I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all.
We did. Yeah, it's our fault. We just ran way over, so we trying to keep it short and simple.
I'm gonna have to go to the bar for some coffee after this.
Well, y'all go follow me on everything on Instagram and Snapchat. My name is China. Show No Love. China with an I. All one word. Show No Love. Spell it out. Everything the way it sounds. On Facebook and Twitter, I'm China MONAE. On YouTube, go subscribe. I'm out on all platforms. Make sure y'all go get that motherfucker ratchet. Cause the ratchet is out on everything. Cause don't make me get ratchet, yeah.
Oh, also y'all follow Solo Texas at Solo Texas Music. Check out Big Step, a trail ride song. It's a little dance to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I think she got a competition or something going on. I forgot how much it was.
No, that was a funky little. Why didn't you throw that out there since you know what I'm saying?
Because that's not on the
shit?
mixtape. She did that after the mixtape.
But you managing shit, so like.
Hey, that's for the next
No, because
I
I listened to a snippet of it or whatever, man. It's funky. You know what I'm saying? Like it deserves its own step and like all that other shit. Like,
well, she gonna have to come on the show, and we're gonna have to preview.
Solo Texas.
Bring your ass on the show,
You know what I'm saying? Come on up here. So speaking of the mixtape, it is the Stimulus Check mixtape that is rolling right now. You can go stream it right now. On throwmixtapes.com, which is Villa Cooler Radio's what we call that other website, mixtape website.
Yeah,
that is our mixtape. Yeah.
Villa Cooler, how to platform
It's
out.
fucking hard trying to get on live mixtape.
Well, whole fucking network.
Yeah. So
We're building it where you can put your mixtapes.
already. So yeah, it's a work in progress. But right now, like I said, if you want to go check these ladies out that we've played tonight, and some of the fellas, we were only able to play a couple of them, but it's 50 artists on this. Bad underground artists here in the city. You can't lose. So ladies, once again, I do appreciate you guys for coming in and showing out. Let's
Queens
take a little break, come back, and we're gonna wrap up the show. Let's get into this loop. Strange. Shouts out to Luke, KMG.
Hey,
Vibes.
shout out to Luke. Shout out Luke.
Order came in from Thailand. Some slick you can glide in. Hard day, I'm reclining. Press a button, hear a live band. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Single, double, triple sow cow. Emoji face with the wow wow. Turbulence like I'm in the clouds. Silent pressure, but my presence loud. Blow torch, I'm a hot mix. Bros mad cause they not this. Wanna steal just to hawk this, but my fade away, they can't block shit. Testify who the freak they judging. Plenty honey, so I keep them buzzing. Tryna tell me I ain't doing nothing, so I circle around them like I'm running some. Tiptoe, better not. Foot soldier got fatigue size. Can't tell me that I'm not hot when my canteen made a lava rock. Mirror walls in my cockpit. See myself when I talk shit. Chrome heels standing 6 inch. Every step I take make them all flinch. Electrify shocking objects. I'm the plug and the socket. Cruise Uno by the stop 6. Wonder Woman with no sidekick. I am the artist, so damn this. Baby blue, I'ma cam this. Paint a picture on the canvas. Middle finger beef, I'ma spam this. Screw the beef, but give me the cheese. At the bread, money sandwich, please. Looking all up in disbelief. Another banker, what she getting these? No hands on the rolly string. Belt buckle cost a stack and change. Princess cut on my pinky ring. Changing lanes in a Billy frame. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Order came in from Thailand. Some slick you can glide in. Hard day, I'm reclining. Press a button, hear a live band. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. I do a flipping bungee jump on them. That's because I love to stunt on them. Real as hell, I don't front on them, but I freak them good like a cunt on them. Rolling smokes on some fire wheels. Pass the weed through the daffodil. So forever when I pop a pill. Stars moving while I'm standing still. New J's, I'm a bomb on them. Absolute on the tongue on them. Freakish like I'm about to come on them. Jersey dirty like a bomb on them. What's on my neck about to make them mad? Chain weighted like a hefty bag. Classified like a news ad. Keep a smart mouth like a Harvard grad. Talk about me but can't do without me. Team player so they wanna scout me. Dream maker so don't ever doubt me. Go against the grain so I'm feeling rowdy. Represent, I don't hurt nobody. I can pop my body like a little thotty. Organized like I'm John Gotti, but can do you dirty like a porta potty. Need a strange when I own this. Untouchable, Al Capone fit. White brim with the deep dent. Low eyes behind glass tint. He up high while I'm so lit. Not in his pocket, but not lit. Animalistic, a hybrid. When I bear my eyes, you see cheetah print. No hands on the rolly string. Belt buckle cost a stack and change. Princess cut on my pinky ring. Changing lanes in a Billy frame. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Order came in from Thailand. Some slick you can glide in. Hard day, I'm reclining. Press a button, hear a live band. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange. Watch strange, whip strange, dip strange, bitch strange.
Yeah, man, that was that Luke with Strange. Shouts out to Luke. She was here last week and brought that through for us. We do appreciate it. So we're gonna wrap up the show. I don't think we have a MR.Feagans tonight, do we?
fuck it, man. Let's run it.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for this week's Frankly Feagans.
Good evening. Y'all brats hard as fuck to work with. You. Yeah, all of y'all, everyone can point at, all of you. I reserved my right to vote on a recent Dallas event award system. Shout out to Money Man Rado. Is that his name? Thank you. Hey, what I've seen that he was trying to do is a great thing, and I hope that it lasts for a very long time. Dallas itself is a music hub. It's its own circuit. Shout out to Big Young out there, man, standing up for everybody in motherfucking Dallas with these outsiders. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If not, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you just had to been there. It's fucking Dallas, man. Back to what I was saying. You motherfuckers is hard to work with. Management and everything else, man. You sit there and elect somebody else, man, to sit there and fucking do certain things for you. That also includes directing, cultivating, you know what I'm saying, grooming your fucking career. With that being said, let them do the job.
And that was this week's Frankly Feagans. Guess he told y'all.
Thank you.
So, all right. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Do we have a K file?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
I do have a K file. What are the K files?
I live for Monday.
The K files are the actuals on the factuals that no one is actually talking about.
Well, what you talking about?
Okay. All the Christians gone. Whew, I'm gonna get beat up for this one tonight. All right.
How
So,
you gonna do this on a religious night? We just had Jesus all up in here.
We just had Jesus all up in here.
Jesus in here. We just had pussy on the face. No, hold on. I got your back, Cam.
Two or more that's gathered.
Cam,
I gotta be strong.
I just had your back, man. I told you I got your back.
I know
I
it.
got your back.
I know it. I already had it prepared. This is not off the dome K file. This is a prepared K file. God must want y'all to hear this. Okay, so once again, these are the K files. What are the K files? The K files are the actuals on the factuals that no one is actually talking about. Okay, so we're gonna go theology today. We've been for the last several weeks been talking about black codes. What are black codes? Black codes are certain rules set in place by the government and law if you are said to be a Negro, African American, black, or a colored person.
If you identify as anybody on that checklist,
you fall into a certain law called color of law. Okay, and I explained it last week. So we're gonna go a little theology this week.
Theology is the study
of God.
Discussion of God and
right. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but staying on the black codes, I'm gonna give you a little history. Black codes originated from slave codes, and if you know anything about the Bible, the Bible. I'm trying to find the correct words here. The Bible, I'm not going to go there tonight. The Bible actually tells your story, and my story. And like the people that they talk about in the Bible, they didn't just disappear. They actually continue to go on. And that's like me and you and you and you. Mm-hmm. So the Bible be talking about us, okay? Right. Just to kind of prove this to you.
Okay.
Okay. So, when a country goes over and takes over another land, or a people take over another people, they do certain things.
This is called conquering.
Okay, they do certain things. Okay. One thing that they make you do is change your name and assume their names.
In conquering, is that do we do that currently, U.S. government? Do we make them change their names?
It ain't happened since you became what's your last name?
But yeah, since here, no, I would think that it goes back to like Middlebrooks. You know what I'm saying?
What is a Middlebrook?
But
anyway, so there are certain things that conquering nations will do to defeated nations. One thing that they've always done in history was make you change their names and take on the surnames of the conquering people. Okay. Another thing that they do is they make you assume the religion that they wish to put upon you. Okay. So. Okay, so if y'all remember, there's a story in the Bible in Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, shouts out to Dr. Evans at Oakland Bible Fellowship. That's was my pastor when I was going to church. I'm a heathen now. Okay, so he used to tell this story a lot, and I used to love it because he used to say Shadrach, Meshach, and a bad Negro, and it used to crack up everybody in the church, right? So. If you don't know the story about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, real quick. So their land, they were Hebrews. They got taken over by King Nebuchadnezzar III. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Let me read it to you.
Oh, you about to play the video footage?
No. I'm gonna read you what Wikipedia says on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are figures from the biblical book of Daniel, primarily chapter 3. In the narrative, 3 Hebrew men are thrown into a fiery furnace by Nebuchadnezzar II, king of Babylon. When they refuse to bow down to the king's image, the 3 are put into the fiery furnace.
The fiery furnace, yeah.
But if you know the end of the story, they didn't burn because the figure of Jesus was in there. And so when Nebuchadnezzar sees this, he brings them out the fire and like says, well, nobody is to touch these guys because they run with Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's
Jesus
the story.
Homies.
Yeah, so that's the name of the story. I mean, that's the gist of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, their land was taken over by King Nebuchadnezzar.
Right.
Okay. So, if you go down to interpretation, this is Wikipedia.
What are we interpreting?
What we just read.
Okay.
Or the book. We're interpreting the book.
Okay.
Okay. So, interpretation. The Hebrew names of the 3 youths were Hananiah. Spelled Hananiah.
Hananiah.
Okay. Which means gracious.
Okay.
Okay. Mishael means who is what El is, and Azariah means has helped. Okay. All right.
So these were the 3 youths.
These were the 3 people: Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Was actually their actual names was.
But these names are their actual Hebrew names. Okay, that I just gave you, and I just gave you
Hananiah,
what they mean. Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. That's what they're.
Mishael and Azariah.
Okay. Hebrew names of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So where did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego come from? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
what language was that?
Okay. The king's decree, they were assigned Chaldean names, so that Hananiah became Shadrach, Mishael became Meshach, and Azariah became Abednego. Okay. So there you go. So after they were conquered, they were given other names. And remember, they got thrown in the fiery furnace because they didn't want to bow down to the new God that had been presented to them, right?
Right, because they had to take on a whole new tongue.
Right. So that's the Bible story. Okay.
Whole new religion.
So what we're actually talking about is where these black codes came from. So if you go back to 1724, okay, and you look at what the Louisiana law was. This is, I got a little something pulled up from the Library of Congress, okay. So what does this say? This is Louisiana's black code. It's called
so it actually says 1724 in parentheses, Louisiana's Code Noir.
Okay.
Noir stands for black. It's spelled N-O-I-R.
So black code, Louisiana's black code. Okay. 1724. Okay. Let's read. To regulate relations between slaves and colonists. The Louisiana Code Noir, or Slave Code, based largely on the compiled in 1685 for the French Caribbean colonies, was introduced in 1724 and remained in force until the United States took possession of Louisiana in 1803. The code's 54 articles regulated the status of slaves and free blacks as well as relations between masters and slaves. The entire body of laws appears below. We ain't got to read all of them.
So there we also say that this was one of the first times that there were records recorded for
This is
slaves.
the law. This is the law. Yeah, this is the law. Black Code of Louisiana. See what it say? Okay, decrees the expulsion of Jews from the colony, and if
the expulsion
of Jews from the colony,
you ain't got to do nothing but be a Jew.
And if you know your real history,
no, we're not going to give you a chance to go ahead and you know, repent and change your mind.
No,
and
we're just going
like
to
that.
expel
you.
Yeah,
you out of here.
All right. So, all right. Number 2, makes it imperative on masters to impart religious instruction to their slaves. I say, makes it imperative on masters to impart religious instruction to their slaves.
That means that all of you have to go to church.
That means we're giving you your religion.
Yes.
Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, we got taken over. You got different names, and you were given a religion. Okay. All right. Number 3, permits the exercise of the Roman Catholic creed only. Every other mode of worship is prohibited, which you are still under right now.
Which means, if it ain't Jesus,
it ain't right. So, Negroes placed under the direction or supervision of any other person than a Catholic are liable to confiscation. That's pretty rough. Okay. Sundays and holidays are to be strictly observed. All Negroes found at work on these days are to be confiscated.
Man, and double confiscated if you are not Catholic.
So, like I said, it's a bunch of them. These are black codes. These are actually the slave code, which the black code derived from. So, what I'm saying is,
what are you saying, Cam?
You have always been told what to do.
At one point or another.
Told what to worship.
By somebody.
Or who to worship.
Yes.
And if you understand the relationship between the Bible, these black codes, which let me go to, well, I've already gone to that. Which you understand that if you were given a religion and it was pushed upon you, it is for a reason, and it ain't because Jesus died on the cross.
It ain't because it was what was best for you.
No. And it's just kind of like you've been fooled. And it was just all a part of the black codes, slave codes, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, their surnames were El. If you know anything about like El and Bay, that's the names you're supposed to take on, like when you're claiming your sovereignty and stuff. And it said it right there in Wikipedia that was their like their real names and stuff, what it meant. So it's kind of like you kind of have to dig a little deeper and uninterpret the interpretation that you've been given, because it's connotative, which means it's backwards in meaning. And
we have about 50 more years, okay? There is a transition of the universe, of the times, of this earth, and how we do things here, okay?
Yeah.
There is a time of enlightenment. It started a while ago, some years ago. A lot of y'all like this thing, call it woke. You know, some of y'all motherfuckers too woke, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, go get some sleep.
But what is woke?
Get off that motherfucking energy drink.
But what is woke?
What is woke? Woke is nothing more than simply understanding better where you are, understanding the person that you are and where you are in this universe.
And if you understood who you were, really, you would understand that you were and are the Jews that they're talking about in the Bible. And the Jews that they talk about now are not really the Jews. Your name was changed, and you don't have your name anymore. You were given a religion.
Say somebody put them paws back on us. You know,
Shadrach, Meshach, and
back in the
Abednego.
day.
Go read the interpretation of the story. You know the story. Go read the interpretation of the story. It tells you everything you need to know. That's your K5 for the week. What are the K5s? K5s are the actuals on the factuals that nobody is actually talking about. I'm sorry, Christians. The Lord must have been trying to tell you something on tonight. This was a prepared K5. Or Jesus need to come back like tomorrow, because that's the only thing that's going to wake y'all Negroes up. We'll see you next Monday.
I love all of y'all except for you.
And Jesus need to come down with banging some Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, pass me the blunt.
You know what I'm saying? And what's wrong? Jesus might.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus might jam Tupac.
No, Tupac coming down with Jesus.
Okay.
I'm convinced.
That's even better.
I'm convinced.
Already.
Tupac is coming down with Jesus.
Already. Sipping daiquiris is where you find me, is what he said. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll be back next Monday with another badass show. Oh yeah, I got another K5.
Sure, I
got K5 for days.
It's like we built up all the momentum for Jesus, and all of a sudden you get.
And then I come in and tell you that it ain't real.
Cam did not disappoint.
See you next week. We're gonna leave out on man, we went through them. Huh? You wanna
we got full page tonight, Cam?
We could go Boom Key, Eddie Mac, and Don Chief.
No, I'm talking about Sko.
You wanna go Sko?
Skoda.
Let's go Sko the Hustler.
Shout out Sko.
Shouts out to Chicago, T Lafayette, Luke, and Sko the Hustler.
Man, a lot of y'all down here.
Peace. We'll see you next week.
Shout out to my nigga Don. We really be out here trapping.
Yeah.
We strapping.
The hustler, let's get it, baby.
You know how this shit
Keep
goes.
killing, let's run up on
Keep killing them.
If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. Leave it up there. If it's up there, leave it up there. It's stuck there. First off, these niggas gon' hate when you doing your thing. Better stay in your lane. When the plus and the lows, Tell them bitches getting sold, can't let a nigga know. Cause these niggas back door just to get a couple bows, better keep it on the low. Cause you know I brought them back when they hear about the cash, yeah, they kick it in the dough. Gotta watch about the fans in the stands, low key, they be fucking with the fans. He recording everything that you said, and he probably gon' tell them everything that you did. Ain't it crazy how these niggas say they real when the first chance they get, they be running for a deal. I can't tell you about that, cause I never understood how the hell that shit feel. My niggas so solid, we don't talk about talent, cause it's never in the topic. I done talked about the streets so deep, they done fuck around and call me a prophet. And it feels so good when you getting all that money and a nigga can't stop it. Got a Glock with a 30, put a switch on the bitch, call that nigga Young Twister. If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. We ain't got nothing to discuss here. All this money I've been making out of town, got a nigga thinking about never coming back around. If it's up there, leave it up there. Leave it up there. If it's up there, leave it up there.
Yeah,
it's stuck there.
Yeah, they know it's stuck there. You know what's up, niggas? Go to hustler. Throw your hands up. That hobby shit. That hobby shit. If it's up there, motherfucker, it's stuck there.
I'm a videographer.
And I shoot relationships. Yep.